guys, hey! I forgot the community post, the Twitch stream. We're pushing it to tomorrow because of this. This is happening. Is it a rage? Is it a mukbang? What is this? We all want to know, right? And I was already getting ready to go live, so here we are. Hi, Okie Dog, Cat, Slurdy, Dab, Daniel, Didi's Bowl Spot, Stewie McDonuts, Rep Reflection, Pickle Hobbit, and Wolf. I'm just gonna say Wolf, My Sassy Bear, Denise Nadia, Emotional Support Muffin. Alright, and now somebody gonna tell me I was muted. Was I muted? Was I not muted? Don't tell me I was muted! Hey, Pinkwigs! Okay, let's get into it. Window. Hey, Blondie. So, anyway. Nope, not this one. This one? Yes, here we are. Okay, do we want to chat? We're kind of behind. There's a super chat. You can't afford salad anymore. You winging it. Okay. Before it's deleted, everybody seen it? What are we doing? Do we want to chat? Do we not want to chat? Hey, Claudia Beach Ball. You lurking. You doing house. I should be doing housework. Hey, Orit, Matuka. Okay, I should be like, I hope she doesn't go on for 2 hours. So we're just gonna get started. I'm gonna put her, I think I already did, at 1.25. Let me know if she sound is okay. She's still live. Like I was about to do the Twitch, removing the Twitch for tomorrow. Don't come for me. We're doing the Twitch tomorrow. Or maybe later. We might do the Twitch tonight. I'll make a community post. Computer Smurf. All right, let me know how's the sound.
Ooh. Sizzle, sizzle, sizzle.
Okay, she's at 1.25. What are we doing? Are we drinking soda? You love the hard glasses. Thank you.
Hey, P&V. I'm gonna call you P&V. I saw Aisha calling you that, and I think that's a really cool name. P&V. Hey, Letitia, Herrera, Journey. Hey, how are you? How's your journey going? Okay, what's I gonna do? Alright, I'm gonna have dinner with you guys because, you know.
Okay.
Hey, Reginald.
Dinner.
Hey, Bay's in the chat. Hi, Bay. Yeah, I'm actually on the. How are you?
Okay, skip.
I haven't checked my messages yet today.
Skip this. Skip.
Yeah.
What are we having?
Doing business.
What are we having?
She's acting like it's your forever home. PNV, what I don't get, it's not that I'm butthurt. I'm kind of like, where does she come off judging me? Like, look at her. She's a whole ass big toe mess. Like, I'm sorry for my language. Sorry, not sorry.
You're not sorry.
You know what I mean? Like, so what? Like, there's nothing wrong with our apartment. You just need something for content, something to rip on me for. Because your audience are rage pigs and they won't watch you otherwise, honey. Your vlogs are proof of that. So what kind of flex?
Everybody who watches FFG, you are rage pigs, okay? Let that sink in. Everybody in this chat that also in a girl gang, is a rage pig. Alright? Let that sink in. Why is she watching FFG? I have no idea. Wasn't she constantly coming for FFG's Motel 6 apartment, which apparently I also live in a Motel 6? Is it an open chat? No, she has a members only chat. Let's see. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That has to be a super chat. 8, 9, people in her chat. It's a live. It's a members only chat. Oops. Where is it? There we go. And currently 949 watching her.
Do you think you're getting? Seriously. Anyways, it's not my forever home. Like, this is not her forever job, right? Woo! Okay, what I'm doing now. Hi, Steph. Steph needs carbs. About to eat carbs for you. Rose. You know who we're talking about, right? The ogre. Ogress.
Robin.
And you know what? Her attitude makes her more of an ogress, but yeah.
I totally agree.
But people are so verbal about your flat, it's perfectly fine because they need big toe head. They need content. They need something. It's pathetic. Like, people don't realize this speaks more about your character than anything else. Like, sorry, but it's true, right? Anyway, I like having comments off because I can just say what I want. And don't even come for me for that because these people block people who support me or block people. They can't take the criticism either. So you know what?
Who's blocked who, when, and why? And how? You don't even know who's blocking everybody. You watch FFG for FFG. That's right, Rachel. But apparently, you are a rage pig. So welcome to the, what is it called? The pig pen? Arena pig pen? Hey, Sarah. No rage pig shaming. That's right. That's right.
Let's all just cut the fake crap. We all don't like being criticized. We all don't like being bullied. We all don't like being name called. Yeah, it would get to anybody. If you're from the human race, this is Dakus.
If you're from the human
it's like the
race.
Tomato sauce there. Hey, Cass. You could drink a cup of water and she would rage. Yeah, she has, like, she's stuck. She has nothing else to do. She tried her little vlog channel. That's pathetic as usual. Like her.
Have you seen your vlog channel?
And then they're gonna go, oh, she's mad.
Have you seen
like,
your
really?
vlog channel?
So I'm the only person who can't rage online, apparently. It's not very becoming of you. You're not a good Muslim.
That's a lie. We love a good rage. She knows that's a lie. We love a good rage, Chantal. Go on with your bad self.
I started Jewel Dancewear in 2000.
Shut up. Like, you're not a good Muslim. Are you kidding? People.
If you missed it, she said you're a bad Muslim if you're judging her because Muslims are not. If you're Muslim and you're judging her because Muslims not supposed to judge other Muslims. Got it? That's what she's saying. So don't be a bad Muslim and judge her. How dare you?
People who are already not a good Muslim. Number one, I haven't fully converted. Number two, like, look at the people who are like.
No, she's semi-converted, okay? Don't come for her. She's neither here or there. One foot in, one foot out. Don't come for her.
Judging me. They're also not good Muslims. You're not supposed to judge another Muslim person, so that makes you a bad Muslim right off the bat. And then look at, like, goblin fish.
אורית, נשמה, מה שאת רוצה? בבקשה, תמשיכי.
The other person judging me for being Muslim. Are you kidding? Do you want me to list the things that you crimes against humanity? I'm not in a bad mood. I just like to vent sometimes. Thank you, Reginald.
What crimes about what? What?
Fish, the other person judging me for being Muslim. Are you kidding? Do you want me to list the things that you crimes against humanity? I'm not in a bad mood. I just like to vent sometimes. Thank you, Reginald.
What is she talking about? Crime? Who is feeding? Oh, we know who's feeding her this nonsense. Okay, never mind.
Reginald.
Hey, Tweety.
She is choosing to highlight that is a small place and you're living with less in a negative way. A simple life equals happiness. Like, why am I more happy, like, with less? Anyway, who says I have less? Like, I'm still making pretty good money on here. And regardless of my views being down, it's still manageable for me. Sure, like 20,000, I don't even care. Like, you know, I would waste that money anyway. Like, whatever.
She said she made 20,000, I don't care. Is she claiming she made 20,000? There's no way you made 20,000, Chantal. But then again, I think she's exaggerating. She has to. You think my palette is fire, Monty? Did you get it?
You know what I mean? So, it's just, I don't know, it's just frustrating after a while sometimes, you know? And it's just like the audacity kind of thing. Hi, community tab. Give up luxury. I wasn't living a life of luxury. I don't need my man to be rich. Like, but the thing is like she's judging me and my husband when it's like, where's yours? Like, where's yours?
Why is she obsessed with FFG's man? I can guarantee 100% he exists, Chantal. FFG and her man, they are not. FFG's not gonna put him on her channel. He doesn't want to be on her channel. They're not a couple vlogging channel. Jeez, get over it. Get over it. You're never going to see him, Shanta. And I have a feeling the only reason she wants to see him so she can go at his looks because there's nothing else. And let me tell you something, Shanta. He is very easy on the eyes. He might be not as tall as Salah, but he's still very easy on the eyes. So just leave it as that and move along.
I just think that it's so hypocritical. If you're going to judge somebody like that, cam up. Like, you're a coward. You know what I mean?
Why does she have to cam up and why is she a coward? I don't understand. Just like I will never cam up. Wow. But, whoops. Maybe FFG's a podcast channel. FFG start advertising your reactions as a podcast. Then what is she gonna say?
Bad Muslim, they're simultaneously horrible people. She makes money from you, just try not to wreck. Yeah, exactly, babe. That's the thing. Like, I don't know. It couldn't be me. I couldn't make money that way. You couldn't pay me enough. It wouldn't be enjoyable. Like, what's the point, you know? Why am I going to waste my time on these boring people? Which is obviously why when I react back, there's no views because I'm not a reaction channel. But also, nobody gives a
Obviously, you're wasting your time right now, right here. So, what you just said doesn't make sense.
crap about this person, so they're not going to tune in.
But obviously, you
Like,
tuned
why do you
in.
need to cook delicious meals?
She's like, I'm not gonna tune in. Obviously, she tuned in. If you guys haven't seen her community post before she deletes them, it's the video uploaded today with sound for those who need help with their eyesight. It's up there on my channel with sound. That doesn't show me that she changed at all. She's miserable. Yes, Robin, yes, she is miserable.
Like, most apartments are like this here. If you're like a normal person, you're not rich or whatever, you know? Like, he's not a Kuwaiti prince, but he has, like, he pays the bills and everything, so who cares? Like, really, it's just seething jealousy. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Less as
Claudia, Claudia, I can tell you one thing. He wouldn't touch her with a 6-foot pole. That I'm not. Just trust me on that.
smaller, not less money, less material things, like a 2-burner stove. Exactly, babe. Exactly. This is all we need. Like, we don't need extravagant things. Like, whatever. I'm trying to save money too and be more financially responsible. I'm not gonna like go buy a gaudy, stupid, ugly Gucci purse. Like, what? And still wear Adidas. You should have taken some pointers from the fashion show. You have
Your fashion show. Not gonna say anything. I'm not saying anything. The Gucci purse holds its value, Chantal, unlike your trash that's laying on the ground on the floor. That Gucci purse holds its value, so it can be resold. It doesn't matter. She saved a long time for that purse. You have no idea about anything, obviously, and you don't understand designers.
a name with enough clout. You have a name with enough clout for them to never stop obsessing over you. She should go get her life in order, make fame with her own face. It would never happen. It would never happen. Should I be flattered? Yeah, exactly, bae. Bae, look at this. Lentil soup.
Do you guys think she eats the whole bread after that?
It's lentil soup in a bread bowl. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Wait. So yeah, Sal was gone right now, so I'm beezing. I'm like, I'm gonna go live. You know, and I don't get this thing like we have to be together 24/7 to be in love.
So, okay, so why does FFG has to show her husband to prove that he has a husband? Just like you don't have to be 24/7 together with Salah to prove your love. Hey, Ice Cube Canadian. Hey,
Why
Michael.
don't you go spend time with your husband? I do all day, and then what? Like, you know, like people have jobs, people have lives. Oh my god. The good thing about this meal is my favorite, but it's also so affordable. Like, all this food. I don't know how much it was, but apparently it's affordable. I need to find out the exact amount.
You think they had a
Yeah,
fight?
crispy buns. Frenchie freaking out of your kitchen tiles and cock. Again, where's your place? And like, who cares? Like, whenever we moved in, like, I think he had to do a lot of the work himself, like just caulking and stuff himself. And he's not like a construction person, but I mean, Like, it's just so irrelevant. And, like, really? Like, the caulking still looks better than your face, so shut it. And then barbecue chicken, like,
The caulking still looks better than your face. Chantal, get that out of here. You haven't changed one bit. Not even one bit. You're still coming for people looks. You have no valid argument at all except insulting someone physical traits.
I know, like, putting the picture of the crack. I'm like, I know what they're gonna focus on in the video. It's just annoying. I'm like, she's gonna put the cracks in the wall as the thumbnail to try to get views. Loser.
What happened? Barbecue chicken is not your favorite anymore? She dared to say something you didn't like? Is that what that is? Or because she speak out against Attic Boy? Is that what that is? Which one is it?
Sorry. Okay, Reginald, it's a bread bowl of soup. Hi, Brittany. That's what I'm enjoying right now. The bread. Look at Brittany. Yeah. Beauty bite. I was most happy when living in one room with my husband. I only had one burner and a mini fridge. You don't care. Like a TV and a bed and like a fridge and like even
Bamboozle, thank you so much for the super chat. my new, I'm sorry, that's funny. My new name for Chantal is Unclaimed Freight. That was funny. I should have laughed at it, but it was funny. Oh, Marty, thank you so much for becoming a member. And welcome to this bowl of nonsense. Let me finish that. Okay, so she's talking about all she needs in an apartment is.
I don't care. Bed, TV, telebat. I don't even care about a fridge. We don't
Bath?
even. I don't even cook that much. Like, honestly.
Did you say Bath TV? Oh, little brown dog. Little brown dog, thank you so much for being a member for 5 months. Are you enjoying this broth of nonsense?
Because
Thank
I
you
don't
for
have
the
a bum
support.
husband and he can order out for me.
And not having a bum husband, that's when he can order out for you. That's the definition. You like the glasses. That's the definition of not having a bum husband. He can pick up the phone and order food for you. And all she needs is a bed, a TV, and a bathroom. She doesn't even care about the kitchen that much. Yeah, she doesn't even care about the fridge. She literally doesn't care, you guys. Her standard of living is like zero. Like, she has a roof over her head, she has food to eat. She doesn't care what it is and how it looks like. I don't know. I mean, that's what I'm getting out of this. As long as she doesn't have to move a finger. Hey, Enchanted Roses. She doesn't even have to cook. He orders out.
Who is buying you things? Nobody. Me. I'm paying your bills and buying you dinner. So you should be thanking me, big toe.
Why is she a big toe? Have you seen her toes? Where is this Oh. Get the F out of here. You know why they're calling her big toe. And we know where is it coming from.
Macaroni bread bowl. Oh my god, no. Lentil soup is so good from here too. Turmeric sauce? I don't know. There must be turmeric in it, but oh my god.
Oh my god, there's
It's
more?
like a creamy lentil soup. I'm gonna let it soak in more and get to my other food. And with that, they give you, babe, some fresh watercress.
Finally, something green.
I asked for extra pickles. I had to use my translator. Salah's like, they don't really do extra pickles here. I'm like, just let me write it. So I typed in extra pickles, and I think it worked. I forget the word for pickles. I should learn it. Anyway, this is the main event. It looks like a chicken sleeping. Look, vegans are gonna be mad at me. Raisins and some kind of nuts or something, and the rice is like saffron rice. Oh my god, so good.
Ah,
And you
my
put
thing is
this.
stuck. Oh, here we go. And she asked for extra pickles because they don't do extra pickles,
Roasted
right?
garlic and tomato sauce on it, and mabuch, which is like my hijab. I just pinned it, and that's all I did. I have to cover my chest, but I just was too lazy to fix it. The bread bowls are good.
Why is it stuck? Okay, so she ordered food. I don't know where Salah is. What time is it over there? Is he sleeping? He's probably sleeping or he's in the bedroom. She's gonna have a meal for two with extra salt. And people are not used to over there. Uh, they don't order extra stuff apparently. But where's the salad? Where's the salad? Where's the greens? Nothing but rice and chicken. I don't know
Imagine
why I'm
Harry.
saying
Of course, she freaked out about cock. She ain't getting any. Oh my god, crispy. Hi, pills for brains. Don't let her bother you. When you do, she wins. I know. I know. I know. VI peasant. Hi. Oh, Megan made a Mornington at her. I actually watched that video because it came up in my recommended, and I saw people commenting for the algorithm, and I support that 100%. So I did the same thing. I was like, you know what? I'll support you, for sure.
What?
In that case, think what you want about me, but when it's a common cause like that, an important one, heck yeah. Putting on my maboosh. Said you would stop
What is she
giving.
talking
Okay,
about?
sad Big Bird said you would stop giving attention, but community tabs as other way. You know me by now, right?
What is she talking about? What did she watch? And what did she support? And what did come up to her recommended, which I doubt she probably is the channel she follows. Oh, it's 11:30 over there? No, or it says it's 12:30 a.m. over there. He's probably sleeping. Right? A puppy, okay. 12:30.
You know I'm impulsive. I tried. Chicken.
Okay, she's talking about Nether's channel. Did she say it came up on her recommended? How many of us buying that? Chantal, you are so subscribed to him that it's not even you're obsessed with Nether as well. The both of you are sticking ahead.
Is sleeping. I enjoyed your lovely home tour. Very cute. Thank you, Sam B, for the positivity. I appreciate you being a decent human being.
Rachel, hey, thank you so much for the super chat. I just got home from work. Thanks for going live. Big hashtag Big Fast. Are we gonna do this now? Rachel, don't start. You're gonna start a trend. And it's gonna be hashtag Big Fast. I can see it now.
Hey Mimi. Happy holidays.
Oh god, you guys are funny.
I know, original. I agree. I'll take that one. Oh, Hatter House. Yes. I like your videos, girl. I do. You know, I gotta support us other big women. I don't like, just hate it.
Thank you so much for the super chat. Came in? Impulsive does not equal dumb AF. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it.
Just block people if it gets you. But you know what? Don't take advice from me because I don't know. People think I shouldn't block. People think I should block.
I don't think you should block.
Okay.
You're blocking your income.
Here it is with the stuff on it. Oh my gosh. It's the best rice ever.
It's rice.
Anyway, beauty bite.
It's just rice. It's just rice.
You saw what video? Oh, the apartment.
How much Pepsi does she drink? When she did the apartment tour, she also did a fridge tour. There was water and 4 bottles of Pepsi. So I'm thinking she's also drinking her calories at this point.
Don't understand cultural differences. Yeah, like.
Who doesn't understand?
It's totally normal apartment here. 1 bedroom. That's all we need. And I was like going to bed and I'm like, no, I'm turning my comments off because you know what?
That's what I'm saying. It's way too much rice, right? I'm thinking it's like for 2. The dinner looks like it's for 2. I could be wrong. The couch was made by Pepsi. But I think it's for 2.
I feel so much more at peace. Like, I was reading something and it's like, don't let that, like, I'm not going to let that, if the negativity's getting to me, I'm just not going to let it in my head. I don't like the attitude that just because you're a public figure that you have to be okay with negativity and toxic environment.
No, public figures, like big public figures, usually have like a team of publicists and a team that check these stuff and don't tell them stuff. You know, they don't go online every day and check what anybody has to say about them. Are you kidding me? She doesn't know how to turn it off. She don't get it. You don't go look for it. You don't. You go look for it. We, on the other hand, don't go look for it. Does that make sense?
You don't have to, but you can do like the available option to me is to just keep comments off for now. I mean, I don't care. Like, if it makes me a weak person to admit that it just makes me more comfortable right now to just live my life that way, so be it. You know. Oh, Steph.
Cloud Goblin Villain Minions. Hey, thank you so much for the super chat. Do you think they have just given up the farce? But she can afford to change her air ticket to go home sooner? He's getting ready to raw deal. He's getting a really raw deal. Would she get home if her ticket allowed her? Probably. Do I believe that she would stay there even if her ticket could have been changed just to prove everybody wrong? I also believe that. What does he think about the situation? He's working for his papers. So even if he feels like he want out, he's not going to say not to her and not to anybody else. He's playing this game. Just like I said in the beginning, this arc, we watching this as a soap opera. We all know what the outcome is going to be, but we're just here to watch. She has 900 people in her chat, and in her, no, 900 people watching her, and she has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people in her chat.
Slower chat. My chats are usually pretty slow now, Austin. um, it's called chicken mashboos. It's like I think it's a Kuwaiti dish, and it's really good. It has like saffron rice with like raisins and. Mm. You could hear the excitement. I know. I don't know how people listen to her cackle, her witch cackle, and like getting excited over what, like people are like you apartment. You shamed her for her where she lives because I had nothing else to shame her about or like retort back. This person has been coming for me for no reason, like shamed me for everything for many years, for like a long time anyway.
Oh, she only shamed her
So I
because there
stayed
was
Motel
nothing
6 once,
else.
and I'm shaming her. Please give me a break. Keep that same energy. You know what I mean? But there's no videos on my channel of me just shaming random people or picking apart the same person. Like, for no reason.
For no reason.
It's not gonna happen ever. I'm not that kind of person. It's not entertaining for me.
This didn't start for no reason, Shanta. You forget all the arc before this arc with Nether, and about you meeting up with Nether, and about how FFG reached out to you, and how you guys ended up in this situation. You forget all that. That went out the window, right? And don't bring up the no reason, because you know that's a lie.
They use that excuse constantly because you're a public figure, though. Yeah. I know. I guess we should learn to expect it. These are the best pickles. Oh. Compared to her, Reginald, the ratio may as well be like 0. Elena Zamolochikova. Sorry for butchering that. Welcome to Very More Research. Ugh, anyway. You're absolutely right, however, it will take a long time until people get used to you in your life, considering you basically lived everywhere online. I'm willing to tell you guys things, just not private details about my relationship. And even when I tell you details about my relationship, you don't believe me, so why am I wasting my breath? It's like people find it absolutely... This is what I don't get. Somebody like FFG, in all her marvelous beauty, glory, she's a horrible person, which radiates on the outside. She has no femininity. She's horrible. She's gross.
She's not horrible. She's not gross. What are you talking about? You don't know. You don't know. She believes that because First of all, when she was at the fashion show, she was very nice. Even you said that. I can tell you that she's a very nice person. She goes off a line, yes. Do I agree with everything she says and the way she says it? No. But she's a very nice person, Chantel.
And for someone like that, and we don't even see her life, to judge like my relationship, like, are you kidding? Where's your fake boyfriend? It's just so weird. Hey Stan.
Nobody cares about the
boyfriend for
fake
years?
boyfriend.
I don't know. People don't drink here, Brittany. Do they celebrate? Probably. I think maybe we'll go camping.
We're going camping again.
There's something
Buckle
just so
up.
calming about the camping, but I have to be in the mood. Like, Salah was like, I think he wanted to go camping like the other day, but I wasn't. Like, I feel like you have to be on.
Camping
You know what I
again.
mean? Like, you have to have the energy to socialize and things. And here it's a very social community, and I don't think people understand that as
Oh,
much.
yes,
That
yes.
I'd really
The
just like
person
to.
is so horrible. Uh, uh, Foodie Beauty wanted to go get pudding with her after the fashion show, but she's so horrible, you know.
Be alone and quiet sometimes. You know what I mean? Oh my god. But Miss Amina. Oh, that's another weird. Like, you think you're like being a better Muslim because you have more Qurans and books and education than me? It's about the heart. It's about the spirit. It's about welcoming people who are trying.
Now, here's the difference, Chantal. The person claiming to be Muslim actually practicing and actually studied and read the Quran probably from cover to cover doesn't sit online and go after reaction channels or people they don't like. They don't recruit people that are sick in the head to go after people that they don't like, right? That's a good Muslim. What does that make you? But haven't you just said you haven't fully converted? So which one is it? And why are you judging another Muslim person if Muslims not supposed to be judging other Muslims? That makes them a bad Muslim. So what does this make you? Get out of here.
Trying. Like, it's not my problem that you don't believe me. Like, I don't care.
Oh, emotional support, my friend. Thank you so much for the memberships. Thank you, thank you.
I know a dream. Is it hot? Actually, like,
She's
was
not
freezing rain
Muslim
today
though.
in Kuwait for like the first
She's a
time ever.
fake
It
Muslim.
was like all over TikTok and everything. It's so weird. It's like winter here, so I know my.
She's fake Muslim.
There's no way she has someone who sits and looks at that towhead with.
That's why I had a hard time. That's why I refuse. Hi, Elizabeth. That's why I refused to react to her when she went to the mosque because it's fake. And if it was real, there would have been another Muslim family member or another woman to teach her how to do it correctly or to be with her. She did none of that.
Genuine love. Beyond her looks, she's a horrible person.
Thank you so much.
You can just feel her
Emotional
energy and
support,
like
my
aura.
thing.
It's gross. Eventually, they'll get used to a more modest you. Here to support people aren't looking for drama. Pretty much, like, that's how it is, you know. That's so true. Okay, I just have to put my chicken here because my rice, and I gotta put the dakus on it.
Are you kidding? There are some amazing apartments in the Middle East. Amazing.
What else was I gonna say? I wish. Oh yeah.
As I couldn't do
Yeah,
it.
I'm on
I
steroids.
took a day off from the internet. I
It
could
is draining to move to a
I'm not
social
doing
country as an
that.
introvert. Yeah, a bit. You know,
Dumplings.
moron. Under what grounds am I sleeping on the couch? Like, okay. Like I wrote, people want drama. I think she knows how to play her triggers to satisfy her bitter cult. When some of her subs write in chat, absolutely vile. Because they're all like,
Snowy, apparently you can film inside a mosque. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. And talking about people Val in the chat, have you seen your chat, Chantal? Please. But then again, welcome to the pig pen, everybody.
her. They're all pieces of crap. Like, if you're okay with being a piece of crap for no reason, like, what did I do to any of these people? Nothing. They're just jealous. If people are so, they're so personally mad at you like that, they're jealous. They're jealous of, I don't know what. And then they'll go, I'm not jealous. Well, then what's your
We are
problem?
not
Like,
jealous.
really, what have I said that's more vile than
Nobody's
what she says?
jealous.
Nothing. Sorry. And
Nobody.
look at who I'm vile to. Oh, Cuba Rage? Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to be nice to my abuser? I have no sympathy for what I said about him. None. And the same people who are accusing me of that are now defending him? Like, gross, you're
Who's
defending an abuser.
defending
Good for you.
him?
Because I keep my religious life private, Reginald, because of judgmental people. Like, the hardest thing about being a revert or whatever, is it revert or convert? I don't know. Is the judgmental.
Honey West, is Salad just giving her food and then he can leave? I guess so. I guess so. Oh, Foodie just wants the numbers of FFG. Of course she does. Of course she does. But like I said, not even me, FFG can make watching paint dry entertaining. She's just good at it. Same with Yaba and I don't know, Zachary Michael. Like you're just good at it.
People. Dream. It doesn't make me want to cower away. It's just frustrating, and why, I guess, it's like, why can't we speak out against it if we want to?
Oh, loving and caring so much. Thank you so much. You just ordered the palette. I'm almost sold out. Almost sold out. Thank you so much. Hey, do you guys here? Look at this steel. Isn't this amazing? Look at the filter. Filter's working hard.
You know, I guess maybe because it's not worth it. All the soup soaked up into the bread. It's so good. It shouldn't be allowed on YouTube. Freedom of speech. You know what? Freedom of speech is okay unless you're hurting other people. Or trying to. Or crap talking. You know what I mean? But that's always going to be around, I guess. Like here, people won't do that to each other here.
Yeah, they
There's
get
no
arrested.
reaction channel. Kuwaiti.
You know what she reminds me of? She's definitely the Queen of Hearts. Off with their heads. She would love to have FFG arrested. She would. And locked up. Talk about freedom of speech and all the things you say. You should be locked up too. How about that? Seriously, Chantal. You think, once again, Chantal thinks two wrongs make her right. She's so dense. She doesn't get it. Be the better person. But you can't. Because you don't have an ounce of humanity in you. It's all about me. Right? And what you do is okay, but what they do is wrong.
Crap talk.
Oh, thank you so much for this super chat, Elizabeth. You caught me. I'm so jealous, Chantal. You're the prettiest girl on the internet. Elizabeth, you don't say. Wild Orchid, thank you so much for the super chat. Love watching your live streams. Happy holidays. Happy holidays, everybody. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you.
As far as I know, maybe there is. I don't know. But you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. Do you know what you mean? Do you know what she means?
I love when it's quiet. Hey, when the clouds part. It takes a lot of mental energy to be social. Thanks.
Yes, she called Frenchie a groomer. It's freedom of speech. She called Frenchie a groomer. You know what that is, Chantal? That's slander. That's slander, and she can actually take you to court for that. So.
Thanks for saying my apartment looks cute. I love it here. There's nothing wrong. It's actually like bigger than one bedroom apartment that I used to have like a long time ago. That place was so small. The bathroom was small.
Still small, Chantal.
You know? But oh my god, this is so good.
Is she gonna eat the whole bread? Do you guys think she's gonna eat the whole bread after she gets offline? It's 1 a.m. Yes.
Hold on, I'll catch up in a minute.
She's wide awake.
I love Pepsi. That's my downfall right now.
This is Chantal's day. Salah goes to work. She sleeps into noon. She wakes up. She checks YouTube. She makes a few public rages, community post rages. Then she sits down, thinks about it. Then she tells Salah to order her food and she goes live. While Sarah in the other room either watching TV or playing games or probably sleeping because he has to get up for work.
I'm addicted to pickles. I always sleep on the couch. Actually, our bedroom, if you have to know, it's just cluttered. Like, he had a smaller bed before I was coming, and then
Sure, he did.
he got a bigger bed.
They all have smaller beds before she shows up.
But
what?
you know, like, there's just like personal items and clutter and stuff in the corner. I don't have to show you that corner.
Because you don't have a closet. Tell him to buy you a closet, a wardrobe.
But like, think what you want. That we have 2 beds. Like, that's so stupid. I would never do that. You guys know how I am. Come on.
Yeah, she repeats herself.
And I was gonna mix it all around.
Over and over.
The peppers
yeah.
are hot and tangy and fresh. And the rice is so like buttery and savory. I'm trying to think of words.
The rice is so buttery and savory. Buttery. Butter is going in a new palette. Guess what color is gonna be?
Relish guy.
Buttery. The
yeah,
color
relish guy
buttery is gonna be buttery.
I think I just called him a joke, didn't I? Don't rain on my
I don't think
parade.
he lives there.
Brittany, not as vile as Yaba. She called his kid the R word. You condone that? Okay.
Where's the sound clip? The sound clip about him saying about children seeing his maybe it's okay with him because he's an, what did he say? Because he's a big deal or something like that. That was disgusting, Chantal. That is a groomer, okay?
Like, why is he more vile than her? I'd like to know your reasoning.
Really? I just said it.
Because it doesn't make sense to me.
I just told you.
I don't get it.
Because you only listen.
Because in my eyes, it doesn't get much more vile than that. I don't hate anyone on YouTube, and if I do, I don't follow them. Yeah. Yeah. You would rip the soup from my hands. Lithuanian pickles? I never had those. Thank you. I know I love the color of the couches. It matches.
Hey, Elizabeth. Thank you for the super chat. What is she hiding? She keep harping on it. I don't know. Why is it bothering her? Blondie, let me order mine before you. I didn't say anything about the palette today, Blondie. And I have one on the side just in case.
Thing on the like, and that wasn't done on purpose. I was like, what? But yeah.
Yes, members only stream.
I mean, if we wanted to.
Here.
What? I never had to pay for him. Do you not hear me when I said that he pays for everything? So.
Does that mean you're saving
stay
your
mad.
money?
You're the one who needs the money of sending your lousy $2. But yeah.
Why does she just gave you $2? Why does she need the money if she gave you money? How does that make sense? Plus, why should she pay more to say something in a members only chat? You don't make sense. How does this make sense what she just said?
What was I gonna say before that idiot super chatted? People making fun of your living situation, they're not also making fun of other people in the same. I know. What about the people in your audience?
Thank you so much for the super chat, Snowy. Don't forget to add the color fresh in your new palette. Yes, there is a color fresh in the new palette. Okay? We're thinking we're thinking mint green, maybe. What do you guys think? Maybe a crisp blue.
It's like Yaba shaming one of the viewers for working at Big Lots. Did you not hear that?
Blondie, I'm making one more palette and that's gonna be it. This is way too much. This is like we're learning together with this process of making these palettes. It's a whole thing. I have like all the respect to Tati and Jeffrey because it's a whole ass process.
What else? Yeah, just dumb petty stuff like that. We could totally afford to live wherever we want. If we wanted to live in a villa or whatever.
Fresh could be.
We're actually like we want to move. I mean, we want to travel.
Fresh should be brown.
So.
But we have
I'd rather
gravy. We have gravy.
have a place that's easy to just keep up and everything. and focus on traveling and
Hey,
bettering the
Olga.
future. You know what I mean? I don't watch them original.
Who made, okay, Olga stopping by to ask who made contact the authority on morality? Her hijab. Her hijab made her the authority on morality. Okay? There you go.
I don't really have to watch them to know what they're saying. I don't watch a single whole stream ever. Never. Not even unless I react to it. That's the only time I watch it. Or through other like reactions. Like I've seen watching it through Negs was the most I've ever seen of it.
Because you can't handle the truth.
So
Yes, Lexi. There is a topper glitter called Snow. It's in the palette. This palette.
yes, Reginald, it would be a lot better. That's why I don't get people who are just negative all the time. How do they live every day? It's so annoying. Like it would be so draining.
What's draining?
No.
We're just here watching a soap opera. Her community deaf says the otherwise. That's right, Jessica.
Yeah. Exactly, Dream.
Oh, the pinky. Yes. The authority
Sweet
is in
vintage,
her
yeah.
pinky.
That's the thing.
Sure.
It's like they're mad that I don't give them information or something, and so they start making up things to try to trigger answers or something. You know what I mean? Like,
Nancy,
I guess just keep guessing. Whatever. Who cares?
Nancy, it's pinned on top of the chat.
Proof is in the pudding. Like honestly,
You dropped the leaf.
if I was miserable, you guys would know, and I would never marry somebody that I have to sleep on the couch. Never. I need all the attention all day, every day, in every way.
Okay, we agree with you on that.
So
You're
never.
an attention whore. We agree.
I'm a whiny brat.
I don't know. She doesn't know how Next used to talk about her. And you're right, Mumbles. So we're waiting until he turns on her. That's going to be interesting to see.
Yeah. Hi, Rocket. And people actually still do accuse me of dumb things because of rumors. Like, if I hear something really dumb, it's just like, oh, where did you get that information from?
Thank you, Elizabeth.
If I was a celebrity, I could sue these people for defamation, you know? But they better hope I never get rich.
But then FFG can sue you too.
If you answer a question, they will take your answer and either A, call you a liar,
Tit for
or B,
tat.
mock you and insult you for your
Tit
answer.
for
So why
tat.
bother giving them answers? Yeah, true. I don't even have a Twitter, and people are losing their crap over me on there.
You
like,
do. You have a Twitter.
Like, seriously, I know I say this all the time. Are you talking to
She has an inactive Twitter account from 7 years ago, and I bet you she uses that to spy on people.
yourself? What kind of grown adults do this with their time and their day? Especially, like, I don't get it. You have a family? Like, why? Like, what? And you're bullying people online on Twitter? Like, what kind of life do you have? Where has my
We have a Twitter life. How's that? Would that satisfy you, the answer?
life become the standard of I don't want to be like that? Like, I would rather be me with all the problems I have, because they're still less than a lot of those reactors. Are you kidding me? They're all so much more messy. What the heck? Hi, Messy Jessie. Welcome to Very Important Users. Ready to eat. Anyway, someone blew in the face, right? Roasted chicken.
Yes! Oh, wait, you're right. How does she know people are losing their shit over her on Twitter? If she's not on Twitter, she gonna say, "Bro, people send me screenshots." You mean I take Boy and Mima?
Anyways,
Or Missy Moo?
I seen a comment like,
Her.
TikTok is gonna eat you up and spit you out. What? What am I afraid of here? Like, am I supposed to be intimidated? Why would it eat me up and spit me out? Turn comments off. Guess what? You know what I mean?
She's like, my comments off. Guess what? What is she gonna do? What are they gonna do? My comments are off. That doesn't mean they're not gonna say something, Chantal.
Yeah.
She's an empath. Of course she's an empath.
Welcome, Messy Jessie. They're miserable. Yeah, it's just you hear. I'm still surprised. Like, you hear stereotype of like miserable people always like cutting down other people. Like even Salah is like I don't get it. Like it's your life. Why are people so invasive and care so much? You know
Space
what I
Jam,
mean?
I have no clue what happened to S
It's like
Jam.
you have a whole community of people waiting for Chantal to upload and do something,
And
no matter what,
Jessica
just so they can
Massacre
rip
is
on it.
in like rehab or something.
And they make money using all of your content. Like,
Because
sorry.
people, you don't understand, freedom of speech is bothering you so much. People need to go somewhere to talk about and discuss what they are watching. Your comments are off. Your chats are only members chat. Where do you think people are gonna go? Everywhere else they can chat or talk about it.
Chicken bone. They really gave me a lot of pickles. I guess the translator worked. I have this plastic here. And they even give you this if you don't have one of your own.
You should have put it up as a bib.
They're leeches, yeah. I
That
like the
should have
top
been your
color.
bib.
Thank you. It's coming off because I cut it to fit my fat head. You're shooting yourself in the foot engagement wise if you turn on comments. I don't care. I don't care, Reginald, at this point. Honestly. Honestly, I really don't. You know? I basically just want to turn on the camera and say what I want. And then not have to worry about anything.
Okay, people want to go into the comments or into other people's chat and say what they want to say and not worry about anything and not worry about being blocked, not worry about being cursed out because you don't like what they say, not worry about you calling them shamers for even good advice. That's what people want. People just want to go and express their thoughts freely somewhere else.
But I see what you mean because I don't know. But they're hypocritical because to say that they welcome everyone to talk, no, they don't. If you're not hating on me or crapping on me and you're defending me, they will block you. Like hypocrites. So it's not free.
Listen, people come into my chat. They know I'm not going to curse you out. They know I'm not going to be hating on you. They go other places for that. And they still here. The whole thing is that we can sit here as a group of people and watch you and have discussions in the chat without being afraid of being blocked or ridiculed for our opinion, for personal opinions about what you do, what you put out on the interweb as a public figure. Do you understand that? Do you get that? People allowed to criticize you, people allowed to criticize me, people allowed to criticize other people on the internet. Get this to your thick head. Obviously, you're not understanding that. Freedom of speech exists for a reason.
Free chat. It's free to hate on Chantel chat, sure. But to have an opposed opinion, it's like cult like behavior. And it's really sad that so many people are that dumb to be swayed by, you know, this kind of weird stuff. Thanks, Rocket.
Camian, thank you so much for the super chat. Carefree because she already asked her family for money. Wait, what do you know? You got tea? Wait, we have tea. Let us know, please. Oh, I can't pin a comment. Okay, please let us know in the chat what do you know.
They're leeches, yeah. We haven't seen your hair in ages. I know. I know, and I guess no one ever will except for Salah in my family. I have some topic, but I've been taking the vitamins. Maybe like that long now. So it's starting to go down. Like it goes down. It's not sticking up anymore. It kind of looks like a cute pixie if I do it nice. Because I do like take this off when I'm at home. Salah makes me feel very secure about that. Like,
She's such a happy marriage, right? She's so full of herself. She feels the love and he makes her feel secure and say, why are you on the community page raging against FFG and reactors if you're so fulfilled and happy? Why? I'm not understanding that. Do you guys see me going on the community post raging about things I don't like or I see about certain things on the internet? I don't care. I have better things in my life to do and worry about.
Um,
She's lying? Of course she's lying.
he was just fair, you know, like, he saw that I was like uncomfortable wearing this all the time. Excuse me, even though I did at home, but it's like in the house, it's like, you know. So he just took it off and he's like, just be natural with me. Like, I love you for who you are, you know. So,
Her behavior is like a teenager.
in general, I have a feeling many channels will fizzle out in 2023. Unfortunately, I also think your channel peaked number-wise. The next 3 to 6 months will tell. The whole community has become stagnant. People have been bullying me.
Oh, here we
And I know
go
it sounds
again.
like, oh, you're a victim of bullying. Well, yeah, I am.
Here we go again.
I've had
You're a
people order
bully.
things to my house. I've had people send me.
Listen, you yourself is a bully, okay? You talk about, this is from a 36-year-old, people bullying me. You as a person, you yourself are a bully, okay? So don't sit there and be like, oh, I'm a victim, me. Because the things you say, even if it's as a response, you yourself a bully, okay? And you sending other people to react to those that you claim to be bullying you, that also makes you a bully. Once again, 2 plus 2 doesn't equal 5, Chantal.
Maxi pads in the mail. I've had people follow me at events. I have people talking rudely about me and my family every day. That's bullying.
Nobody's
But
talking about your family.
bullying me
Nobody.
forever to change. Talking, fair criticism, talking about how I need to change. I finally start making changes and people are mad and people don't like it and I'm boring.
Because you
Well,
haven't
if peace is
changed.
boring, oh well.
Show me. Show me that you changed. Don't tell me that you changed. Show me.
Mm-mm. People evolve, people change. God, I see some of my old videos and I'm like, no.
She's a cry bully.
Back then, yeah. I had a different opinion on life, a different opinion on myself. But things change, you know. Sorry, I'm eating a lot. Eating my dinner. But maybe you're right, VI Peasant. Like, the thing is nothing is forever. So that's why I'm not so down on it, because I trust God now. And I feel, and of course people who don't believe in God are going to think that's corny. Okay, I trust myself more now. I feel more mature in a lot of ways, more wise. I'm not perfect.
Though I cookie girl, you are on YouTube. They talk about you every day. We talk about your family when you bring them onto your channel or your mother's shame. There you go.
There's still things.
You see, for every action, there is a reaction, Chantal. Life, things that you say or do, they're not stagnant. Everything is dynamic, right? For every action, there is a reaction. So, who to blame here? Seriously.
I have to work on, like my anger, where I'm in my impulsivity, stuff like that. But life is a journey. Like, you're gonna F up. You're gonna F up.
Why are you back, by the
Maybe
way?
even worse than you ever did in your life. It's gonna happen. We're human. Human error is a condition we all suffer from.
So why are you
The
justifying your
point is to
actions
try
by
to learn
that?
from it and try to, you know, roll with the punches, like I say.
No, you don't try to roll with the punches. At all.
My views and opinions are so different than how they used to be. You know? On a lot of things. I couldn't imagine having a YouTube channel just bullying someone daily. Like, this will be forever attached to her name and shows who she really is. She just wakes up, like, rolls off her, like, Motel 6 couch, I guess, or whatever.
What's with
Here's the
Motel
notification. Lights a dart.
We just established you don't understand why people coming for your living arrangement. Then you turn around less than 10 minutes. Oh, she's rolled up in your Motel 6. But you also agreed that the only reason you came for a living arrangement because you didn't know where she was living. And that's all you got. So who's bullying who? Like, what?
And starts cackling and making fun of my life. Like, you have no balls whatsoever.
She has no balls, yet her comments are open.
Powder eyeliner, if they have any in beauty supply, look up how to use it. Oh, kajal. I was wondering, I see a lot of Arabic women with really nice eyeliner. Thanks, Crispy Buns. Do they realize that public display of affection isn't proper there? No, they don't, because they don't know a single thing, Zoe, about this.
Does she know that I grew up in the Middle East? Does she know that FFG's dad is Middle Eastern? Does she know that we know a lot of things? And does she realize that when they were at the zoo, we seen a couple in a hijab dressed up all, really just holding hands. Does she get that?
Culture.
We got
So they're the
eyes.
ones, these hillbillies sitting in God knows where, never left their backyard, criticizing an entire culture. Like,
Guess what? At least the hillbilly has a backyard.
you know what I mean? It's like, but it's usually always ignorant people that do that.
Obviously, you're not ignoring Valley
Turd has
Bill.
nothing else to talk about other than he was obsessing. And Debo just takes it. She's a cuckold. Like, sorry, but
Where did she get those words?
like, imagine.
Oh, wait, I know. I know where she gets it.
Imagine.
Cornwall talking about hillbilly, yep.
She fought so hard for this douchebag. She loved it the most. All to pay all of his bills, give out her condo, lose her job, be abused physically online for everyone to see, and behind the scenes, I'm sure. And sitting beside him, supporting him while he's showing you and the whole public revenge P of files of women's.
I have a question for you. Knowing what you know about him, what do you want Dee to do? What do you expect her to do? Would you like to tell me that? I also understand under Canadian law, he's been living there for a certain amount of month. He's considered occupant or something, like that he lives there. That's his address. So it's not that easy for Diddy just to kick him out. Do you get that? Do you think Skull that when he was doing the same thing to you, sat there and you giggled when he was coming for FFG, when he threatened Shannon and her husband, you thought it was hilarious, and you sat there and you supported him. So you tell me what you want Diddy to do. Please. I would love to hear it. I'm sure Diddy would love to hear it. And the only reason you are not with him because he rejected you. Okay? Diddy got your man, Chantal. Whether you married or not, Diddy got your man. That's it. That's all. There's nothing you can do about it. So be bitter. Because what you just said don't make sense.
That he's been talking to. Like, where's the love here? Ew, I can't believe I can't believe it. That's one thing I can't believe. If I can't believe anything about my behavior, well, because I never had this experience with these kind of people, this kind of person.
This kind of people?
If you look at the history of who I was with, you know? Ugh. Colleen, I love you too.
Brioche, they said they did.
Thank you so much for joining in.
Brioche said she probably tried to contact him before she left. We're supposed to believe that in a couple of months she did. She did. They said they did. Didi showed some. Now, we're not talking about September. And the fact that she was in his chat while she was in Kuwait. Can somebody explain that to me?
Following me. Most of them are ignorant AF and don't care that she is in another country with different cultures and socially acceptable norms. So they Google, oh, homes in Kuwait, and maybe see like, you know, like a rich Kuwait.
Does she understand that I sat here and I told everybody that the way her apartment looks is not that uncommon in the Middle East? I sat here, I explained the setup. Chantal, not every reactor that you claim don't know anything actually doesn't know anything. Okay? That goes same to the chat. There are people here from around the world that watch you. So I would not dismiss their comments so quickly. Because like I said it time again, you don't know who's in the chat, Chantal.
Kuwaitis villa or something like that. No, it's very like, there's different social norms for sure. And again, there's nothing wrong with our place. Like, just because the caulking in some places is off, is that really what you're so petty about? They ask really personal questions. Yeah. I don't know. There's just like some questions I can't. There's things I don't want to talk about anymore either, you know?
Oh, thank you so much, Elizabeth, for the super chat. It's been a human move on Chantal. It's weird she keeps talking about an ex when she's supposed to be newly married. That's what I'm saying. None of this makes sense. The fact that she went into his chat. While she was over there, they supposedly, oh, newlyweds in love. Why are you watching him live? Why are you going into his chat? Why? To rub it in? Because he's talking about you? Because he knows, unfortunately, Nether knows that he can get you back in a blink of an eye. He knows. And he was poking you, and get what you did. You jumped. And you reacted. He got exactly what he wanted for views.
But yeah.
That's because you still have feelings for him. You can't see that live. We all can see it.
Full. They give you so much rice. I'm emboldened to hate on people. Yeah. Thanks, Elena.
Yes, the curtains
Rip
in
Baby Eagle.
FFG's motel. Yeah.
They literally play reruns of your life. It's them that can't move on. It's so insane. Doesn't it look stupid to just keep harping on somebody's past? Oh, well, it was just your past 2 months ago. It doesn't matter.
This is the issue. This is what all she does also doesn't understand. If she would have shown us that she changed, we wouldn't be going back, right? We would like, oh, she's working on herself. She doesn't understand that this community, we might be, annoying Val, whatever, we make fun. I don't know. At the end of the day, this community have a capability to come together, to be very supportive, to be very lifting, and very warm. She doesn't get it. And she also doesn't understand that nobody in this group or any other reactors group are stupid and we can see what's going on. I'm going to keep repeating this and I'm going to die on this hill. Don't tell me that you changed. Show me that you changed. And I bet you 110% this community will step forward and say, oh, look, Chantal is becoming a better person. And they will more than likely be supportive of you. Okay? This is a dance you are, Chantal. You don't understand the power of humanity, the power of people, the power of behavior. I'm not even gonna go on. Everybody understand what I'm trying to say here.
You could wake up the next day and be like, I'm done with this life, you know?
Yeah, 2 months ago, her past, 2 months ago.
Boy. I don't know. Like, I know it happened fast, but it was intense, and I don't know, I've never met anyone like Salah. It's just, he swept me off my feet.
You think
That's
so?
possible.
Brooklyn, you think so? That's what that is? I mean, I'm sure she would love to have an Instagram house. You know.
He was making a point that you're on your honeymoon and you're talking about internet drama when her boyfriend does nothing but talk about his ex. I'm not, okay, number one.
Jessica, your past is still very much real. You have not taken Shahada. You're not a Muslim. Right, Jessica? When it suits her, she's learning. She's becoming a Muslim. And when it suits her, I'm not a Muslim. Why are you coming for me? I'm just learning.
One, let's just squash this. I'm not on a honeymoon. All right? Coming to the Middle East, Kuwait is actually a beautiful country. Okay? There's palm trees, beaches. You've seen everything we've done. I put up more content on my couple's channel than...
It has palm trees and beaches. Tel Aviv also has palm trees and beaches. Florida also has palm beaches. What? Tell him to take you to Dubai. We want to see Dubai.
Any of these crappy reaction channels. Like, sorry.
Why you say crap? I don't have a crappy reaction channel. I have a beautiful community in my chat. What are you talking about?
You do go to Cornwall to be more stalking behavior, obsessive behavior, and just drive in a crappy van and like swear the whole way. That's content.
She's repeating herself, and then she wonders why we're repeating ourselves.
She has a lot of nerve. She's really angry at the wrong person. You're angry at me. Why? Like, people blame me for getting her job taken away. No, you have nothing but to blame yourself. When you called on Messenger that one day,
Chantal, you sent people to harass Diddy's mom. Then you sent people to call Diddy's work. We have the clips.
And you inserted yourself. You entered with your full name. Trolls are gonna obviously get that.
Don't blame the
trolls. Do I have
trolls.
sympathy for you? Not really anymore, sorry. But I don't have any for any of them. They're just gross people. So, but yeah, it's pretty desperate. It's pretty sad. You know what I mean? Baby Eagle arc. Hey, golden girl. We just got the keys to your home on floor, so I can't. Oh my gosh, awesome.
Get off the internet, problem solved. Yep.
Mabruk, golden girl. Thanks for coming and saying hi. Enjoy your home.
Laureline,
Sorry, hi.
Chantal can't even offer him papers. Apparently, she's not financially stable, not financially secure enough to even sponsor him. What is she
By the
eating?
way,
She's still eating the rice.
I have comments off on Instagram and TikTok, but if you're a Beezer and I know you,
Oh my god, she turned comments off is on TikTok too. Like, what's the point of social media?
I'll look through my list.
You're never going to be an influencer that you crave to be. Open your messages, your chats, your whatever.
There's a few people I follow that I'm like closer to, and I can like then you guys will be allowed to comment at least. You know.
You
Maybe
guys will be
Mm.
allowed to comment.
For now,
Allowed.
anyways.
She's gonna allow you to interact with her.
They say Chantal is vile, yet Chantal is not the one with the channel targeting and bullying others. How do they not see their own actions while judging you?
She's still going.
I don't know. Oh, I
50
had mashed
people.
goose chicken burn. You know whenever dry chicken is like stuck and you have to drink something and then it burns?
No, I chew my food.
Morgan, their reaction to your recent stability shifted my perception. Yeah, well, thank you, Morgan. No, I'm glad that some people, it's not enough maybe right now, but I think if I just keep moving forward, I think eventually they're just going to be redundant. Of course, there's always going to be some miserable weirdos like, what's her face there? I have no more soup. What can I do with this bread?
You haven't. Oh my god, the bread. She's attacking the bread. You haven't changed. Today, community posts have you haven't changed, and you wonder why people keep reacting to it. The beginning of this stream, you were semi-raging, and you haven't changed. And until you actually change, people are gonna react to it. It's not gonna go away.
Bread, wear it on your head. Except when you go to bed.
What?
I'm such an idiot. Anyway.
Missy Mo is her biggest fan.
Stan. Yeah, she does. Oh, Robin Trash Panda, hey! Hello, beautiful. Thank you for the super chat. It's so nice to see you here. Welcome. I'm doing okay. I hope you are too. Let that sink in. The reaction channels are so desperate they play reruns of your life.
What's
Who
the
has the real issue?
problem now? Why is Hakshanda? What's happening?
I thought it wasn't interesting. I thought it was boring. I thought I had no content.
She did the community rage posts for interaction. That's what I'm thinking. She decided to put it up there, then go live, thinking people were gonna come in, watch her rage. That backfired.
You know? Did I ever have content? I feel like I just talk crap all the time.
Okay, now it's getting
Oh
boring,
my god, chicken mashed booze.
Okay, let's see what happens if you do 1.5.
I want to correct something. I hate that attitude from so many people in this community. Hold on, let me catch up. Don't change your words. You said God. We love you, sister. Say God. It's not corny or dumb. Thank you.
Is this too fast, guys? Is this too fast?
Motel 6 counter. There's always room for progress and self-forgiveness. Thanks, Messy Jessie. Oh, Rabbit Trash Panda. Yay. Welcome.
She haven't changed her underwear either.
Welcome, Trash Panda. That looks so good. I'd give you a bite. 420. Call me and enjoy. I married my wife and went to another country to be with her. It wasn't a honeymoon. There you go. That's what I was going to say. I'm not on a honeymoon. I'm traveling to another country. That was an adventure enough. Every day is a honeymoon. I don't care if you don't believe it. Salah treats me like a princess of Monaco. Like a sheik's queen. Like
a sheik's queen, but he's not a sheik. He's not an Arabian prince. He can't afford to Elizabeth. Oh, why doesn't her aunt come in the chat anymore? Apparently, her aunt having an issue supporting this arc. She said it very nicely, but it was clear She's not a fan of what Chantal's doing.
I can't even tell you how amazing he is. If I was miserable, I would have already been on that plane home. You guys know, all right?
You're still miserable.
Um,
You're raging.
he's the real deal.
You
You know,
spent.
and
You're still miserable. You're spending your time online, raging at FFG, raging at Nether, going into Nether's chat, talking about DD and other reactors, teaming up. You in Kuwait, mind you, teaming up with Eric Boy, and then to come at other reactors that you don't like. That is the productive way to spend your newlywed days? Are you kidding me?
what else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the honeymoon. We're not on a honeymoon. I never said, oh hey, I'm on a honeymoon. Um, YouTube is my job, so obviously I'm gonna be on YouTube. I'm gonna hear what people are saying. Should I just focus on us? Yeah, but I am doing that
No, you don't.
at the same time, you know.
No,
But
you don't.
I don't know. It's like you're supposed to have a job, but you're online every single like day during working hours, and okay.
It's Christmas. People on holiday, Chantal. Peanut. Well done.
Apparently, that garlic bread guy, he did a video criticizing me, and he's like, just so you know, this is your job. You have to come back to YouTube because it's your job. You don't have a choice. And she realizes this. And then, you know, Foodie Beauty, us reactors, we have jobs like this. After this video, I'm going to work. And lie. 3 hours later, he did a video on his other channel from home. So you worked for what, 2.5 hours? Sure, Jan. Caught in a lie. Anyway. You don't have a job. And that's fine, but don't like sit there and be like, oh, we have jobs. No, you don't. To kind of one up on me. Nothing is more cringe than Debo trying to make I love it the most her catchphrase. She's the most pathetic, sloppy seconds person. That's what she's known for. Hi, Animal Burby. But yeah, you're right, Reginald. Ugh. What's the plan for the couple's channel? We're going to try to pre-record a lot more content. So we're going to be doubling down, maybe filming 2 videos a day and releasing it when I'm in Canada. Or he might vlog something and I'll add to it from there and I'll edit everything. Or he can take turns. Because he knows how to use Filmora, which is nice. So maybe we can both do it. You know? I don't know what this is. What is this? A zucchini?
What
I
is
just
she
want to have
doing?
pickles for dinner.
Eating pickles. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss?
She eggs it on because she's so mad. I would be mad too if the person I'm supposed to be with and lost my job over was still obsessing over other people.
Are we still talking about DD? You're still not bothered. Why are you still talking about them?
What he did to Pretty Genius, disgusting. He's gross. And criminal behavior, and he won't get away with it. When I get home, that's the first thing I'm doing.
Okay. Will she go? Can I do a poll here? Boy, hold on. We're gonna do a poll.
I think you're doing great. Keep going and ignore the BS from the failure gallery. Thank you. You know. Now I have a friggin' sodium headache or something. I'm full. I just get a lot of rice. Ugh. I have to go wash my hands. Will you guys wait here? You're not a coward. You've handled the stalkers with more grace than Thank you, Rocket. One Piece is not cowardly. Thank you. You're not the only YouTuber to go to another country and get married. YouTuber named Eat with Quit. Oh, Eat with Q or Quay. I remember her. She's really pretty. Thank you, Dream. That's nice.
HVQ has a
Yeah.
whole. HVQ had a whole
I
mess
know that
with
sounds really good. You know, I was always like attracted to like I'm attracted to like Arab men. Now I'm just Salah, obviously. Like whenever you fall in love with someone, that's all you see. You know, he's my husband and I love him. So yeah, of course, like it made sense
That's all you see. Then why are you in Nether's chat?
for me to look for somebody that I was attracted to, but I wasn't even looking. You know, like that's the story. I was fed up and I was just like, gonna keep doing what I was doing and to do away with Tinder, honestly. And then I just happened. I don't know why. I never did that before. Left my whole number on there. It was just like the first man to reach out is the one. Yeah. Oh, Victoria D. Welcome to Vampire. Where she be? Welcome. It shows how little self-respect she has for herself. I would never be able to be okay with the person I am with now, constantly talking about his ex. They say it pays back, but really they just What are they paying you back for? Ruining his reputation again?
You
Like,
constantly
you did
talk
that
about
yourself.
him.
Even if I had never said anything about you, those Sam's Bar Lounge videos are visual proof. And it's such a narc move to completely deny it, regardless of what you see in front of your eyes, to try and tell people that they're not seeing what they see. Like, ridiculous, man. I can't. There's no way. I'm thankful that I grew as a person because of this. I'm glad that I was able to turn that pain and torment into um,
Rage.
something useful, and I'm glad that I'm getting my karma back that I deserve. Because yeah, I'm defensive and I like lash out sometimes at people who are attacking me, but I never just go after people like they do me. You know, I don't make a whole video attacking somebody where they live. I made in a rage, made a comment against the Motel 6, against somebody who's been verbally abusing me for a long time and stealing my content for a long time. So yeah, I was pushed to an edge. Still no excuse, whatever. But at the end of
This is so repetitive at this point. I'm like, okay, move on.
the day, I don't make videos criticizing somebody's flat. You know, doesn't happen.
Nobody, you're the one who, it's your fault. You told everybody how great he is. He got a car, he got a job, he got a flat. You're the one who made him to be bigger. Bigger? Did I say bigger? As a super chat, thank you so much for the super chat. Like, do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? You know, right? Like, you know? You're the one who hyped him up for us. So when we seen what we seen, everybody was like, what is this? Whose fault is that?
So, yeah, I deserve that good karma of having to deal with that. Salah's my good karma. He's my angel. He's my life, my hayati. I'm starting to learn some Arabic words. Yeah. You should do a GoFundMe for your tax debt. I really want to donate and help because now I feel like you will actually use the money to pay it off. And what? No. I'm good, diabetic. I don't need that. Multicultural marriages and international relationships all the time on YouTube, and it is beautiful, but when
She
Foodie
just
does
did.
it, suddenly it's a sham. That's the thing. I want to call something out when I get back. I have to wash my hands. Hold on. I'll catch up in a minute. And I have to go use the washroom too.
Skip, 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 skip. Remember, there is no toilet paper in the washroom. I'm just repeating that. You think it's all she got? I'm just gonna call you Babe and Oscar. Are we gonna be
Really
here
in the
for
middle of
3
your vent.
hours? Let me
I did.
close the
It's a soup
pool.
bowl. I can't focus. Hello, nut sauce. Crumbs? Sorry. Okay, one thing I hate about TikTok already is everyone. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put my sleeves down after washing my hands. Everyone uses the same memes, the same songs. So every time you're scrolling,
Yeah, Chantal, that's the thing. That's TikTok. Okay, 90% of you think she will not go to the popo. 10% of you think she will go to the popo.
the same songs. That one song. Oh no, oh no, oh no, 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 no. Like what? Oh. And now that I'm dressing more conservative, I cannot believe the amount of boobs that women show on TikTok. It's like crazy. I can't believe I used to be like that. It's insane. I'm not shaming people for doing
You still like that. You're just hiding it well. You still like that.
it. It's just new. It's like I'm looking at things through new eyes. It's weird. Thanks, Crispy. I mean, hey, if you want to flaunt it, but I mean, it's just different for me. He's a handsome young man, and you seem to love him, so you were happy and he's good. Thanks, Rabbit. Yes. I think that's a big age difference. He's 29, I'm 38. 9
No,
years.
it's okay.
It's significant,
It's not
but
that
he
big.
doesn't seem to think it's too bad.
It's not that bad.
But
I don't think
yeah,
it's that bad.
I've never had that much of an age gap. Oh no, that's not true. Like it's their life. Yeah.
No, Amy, there was
Me and
no
my husband
toilet
haven't had a
paper
honeymoon.
in
We've been married 10 years. He keeps some money's
bathroom.
uncle about honeymoon. Exactly, Taby. Like, and congrats on your marriage, mashallah. But I think that it's like everyone has a right to define their own happiness, whatever that means. You know, like who's to say just because you wouldn't live here that someone else wouldn't be happy here, whatever. You know, like is there like I don't know. I mean, I haven't even noticed the caulking.
Yes, Daisy, are you new here? She just blew all the rice grains off the front onto the floor. Are you new here? So this goes back years. She would eat. It would like get on the table. She will literally wipe it off the table onto the ground. This is all the way back to baby. This is not new. So everything that's bothering her doesn't end up in the trash. It ends up on the floor.
in our house. I don't care. I focus on Salah and
She's not going to
YouTube
police.
and pickles, and that's all I need. Straight up, I got married to her. Zero dating. It's
Her
not culturally acceptable to date.
standards are-
Exactly.
Her standards are very low. But she's, you know what? Salah struck down. I mean, she's so low maintenance to be a wife. That's like every man's dream.
Bitter melon heads, dead mothers. When it's love, you know it. Went to a judge. We can have a ceremony another time. Maybe we can wedding bees. Colleen, the
Wait,
spices
what?
there are amazing. Oh yeah.
Wait, what did she say? What did?
Culturally acceptable to date. Exactly. Bitter melon heads, dead mothers. When it's love, you know it. Went to a judge. We can have a ceremony another time. Maybe we can wedding bees. Colleen, the spices there are amazing. Maybe we can wedding bees. When it's love, you know it. Went to a judge. We can have a ceremony another time. Maybe we can wedding bees.
So they're not married. They are not legally married. They're not legally married. Can somebody clip this? Did I understand this correctly? Please correct me if I'm wrong. Please, please correct me if I'm wrong. All you heard is blah, blah, blah. Oh my God. She gonna delete that? I grabbed it.
Colleen, the spices there are amazing. Oh yeah, Rabbit, they are delicious. Oh, pretty genius. Hi, Flop. Oh, the heat CPAP. No, but I was done with Tinder, Flop, and I put my number there because I said I'm not going to look anymore. And if someone finds me, you know, but... And then, like, the very next morning, I
she's
woke up to
talking
his
about
messages.
a party.
My
Okay.
CPAP is in the other side of the room, yeah. Like, on
Okay,
you've seen part of the bed in the window, so just a little further up. There's, like, a little stand thing that I use. It's, like, makeshift, but whatever. Put my CPAP on it. So, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I couldn't understand what does she mean by that. Is she married or is she not married? I'm talking about like in a courthouse.
Why would you hide the CPAP? I'm Motel 3. No, it's not Mimi. Oh, Victoria, it's okay. Thank you. I think people just need adjustment time, yeah. I have to remember not everyone is... Those people are fine. If you need time, if you are leery of my decision, or skeptical because I am change my mind a lot. Hold on, I'm just gonna blow my nose, okay?
Leery. You said leery. Hey, look, there's a clock. We have a clock. What is that?
Anyway, that's totes fine. That was cringe. But I just... Let me catch up. You know, you wouldn't even mention them if you just leave you alone. Like, who would let you get done?
People said they cannot legally be married, not even civil union. I don't know the rules and laws around it in Kuwait. Yeah, we don't know either. Listen, Orit, correct me if I'm wrong. There is a thing in Judaism where you take a ring and you put a ring on somebody else's finger and you consider married. But that's practice haven't been practiced in a long time. It's an old Jewish thing, right? Is that what they did? Are you telling me is that what they did? Orit, you know what I'm talking about? It's a thing. You put a ringer on someone's hand and you say, okay, now we married and you married. They have a thing in Islam of temporary marriage. What the hell is that? If I don't like it, I return it? What is that? Okay. It comes with a return policy?
Guantanamo babies. It doesn't. There's nothing wrong with my place.
I know it's different villages, but I'm just saying, do they have the same thing over there?
I am relaxed and happy, you know? So, we have a trip we're planning. It's gonna be, I'm hoping when I reach 100,000K, like some kind of celebratory trip, which might be not in forever, so we might go earlier. I see glass on the floor.
Yes,
I'm very
Daisy.
clumsy,
So
I feel
that's I
bad.
heard it right.
I broke that
I
thing in the
heard it
bathroom.
right.
I broke the couch. I accidentally smashed one of his shishas. Thank God he had more.
The temporary marriage is basically marry someone just to F. Oh my god. I gotta Google that later. The husband has no real duties towards the wife? What?
So there's still some glass. I can see
Little
it.
rice
I'm gonna
cream.
pick it up after. Oh, okay. Thanks, Victoria. Who did I miss? Not really, because she is someone who doesn't do things halfway. She dives head first. Her whole channel's a reflection of that. Yeah. Yeah. Right. Okay, I wanted to, she'll need therapy now.
That marriage is for. Does she know about that? Should they realize there's such a thing? See, this is how I don't care. I didn't even know there was such thing. This is insane.
They talk trash and have the audacity to get upset when Chantal, like,
The issue is that they can't claim any marriage benefits based on that. I don't think they're legally married either, but I was wondering. She's relaxed and happy, yes. But raging and ranting about FFG for hours. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But I'm just saying, I didn't realize that. I thought maybe they went to the, you know, and okay, now you married, and she believes they married.
um, French Fry Turd actually made a stream saying I should be in jail. For what? Criticizing you and making you mad? Oh, boo hoo. Anyway, so I saw a video.
Theory. Don't come at me. I have a theory. Listen carefully. What if they get married somehow through a lawyer in Canada? Is that a possibility? Is that a possibility? Well, who's texting me and why?
I do have to say, why was Salah on Tinder? When? He's
No,
not on Tinder
right?
now.
They both
I
have
do
to
have
be
to say, I still
present,
picture you
correct?
walking in the room not knowing
Oh, because of COVID, but no. COVID is over.
pizza is screen open.
She can't get married until her spirit. No,
When?
my theory is can they get
Wait, that went over my head, Victoria.
very, very respectful.
I'm so proud of you, Chantal. I love your newfound love for life. Thanks, Alicia.
Do you think she'll ever see 100K subscribers? Don't come for me. I know people don't like when I say this, but I wish she would get there. So every time she gets a check mark, so when she goes into other reactors chat, we don't have to like run around make sure it's her and not somebody faking being her.
Oh yeah, I used to like just be like whatever, Victoria. I can't
Yes,
believe it. I know I seem like a different
they
person.
have
You know,
online
maybe I am.
marriages.
Or maybe I just never fully knew myself and I don't know. Those are just etiquette things. Like, who cares about that? You could put pants on and still be the same person. These reaction channels know who to target. Amber and Chantal audiences against them. They wouldn't do this to a YouTuber that has following who backs them. Yeah.
What?
Why was he initially swiping a Canadian? Well, maybe he's attracted to Canadian women. I don't know. I know he likes Canada. He loves Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's Canadian, and he always wanted to go to.
Wow. Salah married her because he's attracted to Jim Carrey. Is that what you're saying? Nah, I'm just kidding. But what I'm saying is because he was looking for a Canadian woman in the first. No, he's attracted to you because you're dumb enough to believe everything he says. He loves that for him. And he's gonna do what he says. He loves that for him. Plus, you're very, very low maintenance. That is like the best thing that can happen to a man.
Niagara Falls. It's like on his bucket list. But he also knows like culturally it's very different and he's not sure it's something he's ready for, like would be ready for too, you know. Definitely we're not gonna like live there full time.
Oh yes, he will. Yes, he will. So this is coming from a woman who said just I don't know a couple streams ago that she's not planning to bring Salah to Canada anytime soon. She also said that she can financially sponsor him, right? And she also said that Salah doesn't want to live in Canada, right? And today, what does she say? Well, I'm sure we're not going to live there full time. We don't want to live full time in Canada.
Excuse me.
Ma'am, you're
But
sleeping.
I know, like,
Your lies are slipping.
I'm the type of person, guys, if things don't work out in life, oh well, I move on. Like, I'm not gonna cry over spilled milk for too long, you know? It's just how I roll. I've grown emotionally, yeah. Canadian
No.
Spo Jim Carrey. He is
You
definitely.
didn't
He's one of the funniest
emotionally,
people.
no.
But Tinder stuff for countries with cultures he did approve of? I don't know. His Jim Carrey bride. I'm the virgin. Remember when we did that mock? Yeah. See? See?
No, I don't.
Honestly, I think that couples who are one is more dramatic and outgoing and the other's more down to earth. He's definitely that person. And I've introduced him to a lot of silliness
Hey,
and laughter,
Polly.
and I've gotten him more developing his sense of humor, and he's gotten me developing things that help me in life, you know? So, secretly a Justin Bieber fan stan using Jim Carrey as a friend. We're meant to move forward. That's why I put that on my banner. I wanted to really take the time to make a banner that was more meaningful. And honestly, I put Kuwait as the background because that day at the park was one of my best vlogs. It wasn't one of the most exciting.
She's trying to relive Toronto. Let it go, let it go. I can't sing, but let it go.
Excuse me, my nose. I think I have some notch boost trapped. But the actual bonding we did that day was amazing. Dating is out. He wasn't looking to date Flop. He was looking for.
Look at Messy Jessie asking her, Foodie, if FFG was an animal, what would she be? And then she complaining about the people in the reactors chat. Seriously, Chantal? You better not answer that.
Like his wife. So he was looking for someone to connect with. You know, there's certain things about the culture that he finds a bit small-minded, I guess, sometimes. So, you know, I don't want to speak for him or get personal about him, but he has reasons. But yeah. Full. The water. I'm gonna drink this whole thing, watch. Am I planning on losing more weight? I have to. I like really have to. So yeah, I need to do something. Good night.
Stop eating the amount of food you're eating. How about that? Let's start portion control.
Victoria, why is Salah not live streaming? He's out right now. And
it's 1
I think
a.m.
he's more comfortable in the videos.
Can somebody tell me what is an adult married man doing out at 1 a.m. in the morning? Somebody, anybody, please.
He likes being in the chat more. You think he was secretly a beezer before you watched? Which beezer do you think he was if he was a beezer? You guys should do pros and cons of the other countries for Q&A. We are working on our Q&A. We've been busy with other things, but
the Q&A will never happen.
I have so much editing to do.
Or it's gonna be like cherry pick the questions.
This is why I like live streams. I don't mind editing. It's just that it tickles my brain sometimes. Sometimes I just take a break and like revisit it, and then I figure out like, okay, this could be done better. I really want to try to do better quality of videos when it comes to vlogs.
How about walking without staring at the viewfinder? That's a start.
It's crazy. No, man, you're discussing whether the rent for the luxury villa is paid for in January. Why do people care? Like, do I care if FFG, Monty, etc. pay her rent? No, and didn't like FFG owe rent before? Like, who cares? It's none of your business.
So
like,
did
so
you?
invasive and weird.
Haven't you and Didi skipped rent when you guys moved out from? I guess I remember your neighbor was the racist. I remember that story. I remember how you bragged about that you guys moved out without paying rent because you guys had enough. What are you talking about? The same thing you came for Charlie for, that you yourself did.
Anyway, Premeditated arc. I love that you keep his privacy. Yeah, I have to. He's out at 1 a.m. I'll probably be back soon. Maybe he's waiting for me to finish my live. How long? Oh, 1 hour and 40. Okay, I'm gonna stay on for another 15 and then I'm gonna get off. But yeah, he had some
15
business to run,
minutes?
and then he was going to meet up with a friend at a cafe, a shisha cafe.
That was an hour ago.
There are co-ed shisha cafes, but this was just
Hour
for men.
ago.
And he had to walk there, apparently, to the cafe. Like, it at some point started raining really hard, and then like it was like there was like ice and hail here. That's never happened, and it's caused flooding.
Wait,
Like the
what?
delivery guy
Wait,
even had
what?
trouble.
Anna Aisha Holahil. I hope I didn't butcher it. She says, Salam. Salam, salam. Wow. Mahaba. Everyone. Actually, nightlife in the Gulf countries is much richer than in Canada. I agree, Middle East. You're out and about. Being out with his friends wouldn't be so strange, but once they're newly married, I'm surprised she's not with him. I agree. You know what? We're gonna go with that. I agree. Why aren't they together? Did she tell him to go along because she just wanted to rage about FFG? Is that what's happening?
Coming here. Does he have female friends? No. Females and males are not friends here. To flop. Goodbye, Colleen. Thanks for being here. 1 a.m. business. No, the business was earlier.
Remember when Nadir wanted to spend the night out playing cards with his friends? She lost her shit, stalked him the whole night, came online, told us how she was staring into his kitchen window and called him 9,000 times and he didn't pick up the phone. Look at the difference between this and that. I think it's very telling.
FFG would rent about 8 times. Hi, Idaho Jesse. No, I'm not allowed to have male friends. But pizza's not really male.
He has his package still. Chantal,
It's true.
Chantal, don't go there. Because considering where you at, and consider Dave laws and stuff, Pete has his package. Remember that. Yes,
True.
leopard print.
What?
That's right.
Works out in my favor. I'm kidding. You guys have to take what I say. Don't take it to heart. Yeah, I'm with Nicole, yes. Okay, listen. So, I saw a video from this Lamont at Large guy, and he was talking about life with Jen, or life by Jen. Now, I know people are on the fence about whether you should talk about the deceased, and she was a public figure. And public figures, even though they get deceased, their lives get reflected on after the fact. I'm okay with that. I don't think people should, like, diss her, like, have some respect for the dead.
binge.
But I will say,
That makes sense.
he went to visit her complex. He goes around, like, that's what he does. And that's fine. But I find people are so ignorant when it comes to obese people. Like, I don't agree with just because Jean didn't insist on her dieting, you don't know what he did behind the scenes.
Grumble Bunny, Stella is never home at night. Out with friends or at work. He doesn't live there. That's a good theory. We're loving that theory. Yes, we do. Just like they're not married.
Scenes, by the way. It just maybe, okay, call him an enabler, whatever you want. Call him an enabler, but he's not a feeder, okay? Why is it that a simple Google search, people, like, this guy does so much research on his cases. And I've always liked him because he sounds so intelligent. But when it comes to fat women, anyone who is not giving shit to a fat person is a feeder. It's either you're a feeder, if you're in love with a fat woman, or, like, I don't get it. Like, do you know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean. Like, I don't know what you mean. Do you know what I mean that I don't know what you mean?
Yeah. She's in heaven. Yes, and you know what? God bless. I'm not talking bad about her at all. I'm
Stop
just bringing
talking
up that
about
point.
her.
Like,
Go
Jean was not a feeder.
together.
A feeder is somebody who has a sexual fetish for actually funnel feeding and feeding women so they gain weight. I'm pretty sure Jean took very good care of her health. He was struggling with his own addiction. And
I don't think it has to do with funnel feeding. Either a feeder, you're not. Funnel feeding is just something you bring into it.
I didn't even,
Oh
when
Lord.
Jen was alive, I didn't even get along with her. But what's right is right. I'm being objective. All right? For us, when you get from malevolent channels like FFGT and SAS. I know. Like, they just let people show revenge porn
She
now.
was mean to Jean, yeah.
Gene seemed like he really loved Jen. I saw that too. Absolutely. He seemed like a stand up guy. He had his own problems, and people, shamed him for that. He was an alcoholic. But having an addiction doesn't make you a bad person. you know? So,
No, you're a bad person regardless.
um,
Your addiction,
he
your
is
addiction has nothing to do with your behavior. Okay, Chantal.
not a feeder. A feeder is a specific fetish. You know what I mean? So, the thing on the other hand I find so hypocritical is these same people, if
My question is, how come Salah lives on his own while his family lives in Kuwait? It is bizarre for Arabic families. He lives alone. Before Chantal came over, I would love her or him to answer that. And that's what I said in the beginning. When they married, isn't she supposed to be moving into his family home with his mom and stuff? So, but then they said that his mom passed away. So I don't know if his dad alive. You know, there's like a lot of questions.
Gene, let's say, okay, keep that in mind because when Salah makes a comment concerned about my health, he's a fat shamer. He doesn't love me because I'm fat. Do you see that mentality? It's just so bizarre and
Hey
it's not true
Nancy, our
whatsoever.
public
Somebody
defender,
can be concerned about your health with still loving you
Our
as you
legal
are.
counsel is in the house.
And a feeder is a specific fetish. So just because somebody loves a fat person, how the percentage of the world is a big chunk of the world is overweight. Are you telling me that there's not one like do you know what I mean? I don't know.
Yes,
That's a weird
that's
mentality.
what I said. Single. Also, when she married, isn't she supposed to be moving into their either family compound or like in the same building or something like that? Single people live with his parents until they are married. Yes, but I think maybe his mom passed. She did pass in 2013. Okay, so his mom passed.
For me. So I just wanted to call that out because I found that just ignorant, really. No other words. If you can do a lot of research on your cases and not even enough to look up on feederism and to make that claim that Gene's a feeder when he's not, um, yeah. Actually, he was pretty supportive of her, but Jen is a grown adult, and whenever you want food, nobody's gonna keep you from it. Like when I get hangry, okay, this is personal, but I've gotten hangry, and I've lashed out, and I've been like, you know, I want this and I want it now. I don't care. Like, I've done that with people in my life. As a food addict or whatever, it's nobody's gonna tell you no. It's
Oh
not that
my
these people
God,
want to be
it never
enablers and like feed
changes.
you to death. That's never the goal. You know, there's a lot of context missing, and like I say, there's a lot of gray area.
Ice Cube Canadian, you're right. There's there's a way to tell someone they need to take care of her weight, Chantal. When someone tells you that you need to get on a diet and laughs at you, that's shaming. Hmm.
Areas with that, and people don't fully understand eating disorders even to this day. Thank you. You can be, yeah, exactly when clouds. Stella has taken you out of the villa in the past week. We see no content. Flop. I guess when I needed a mental break, it was, I think, just from uploading mostly. Going out every day is beyond what I'm used to. And we were going out like all the time, walking in parks and doing things. So I think my mental health just took a bit of a dip and I isolated myself a bit. So, um, yeah, I've been staying at home a lot,
There you
which
go.
is
There's
fine.
your
I
answer.
feel like
There's your answer. Where is Anna? Is it Anna? Aisha? Oisha? Oisha? I hope I'm not butchering. There's your answer. She didn't go. He went out. She didn't want to go. So either she wanted to binge and rage. I'm guessing that's her excuse. Yes, Elizabeth, Dr. Salute Medicine Woman. There she is. There you
I'm
go.
ready to go back out there. We have a lot planned. I just keep pushing it back. We have the mall. We have.
She did the same thing to Nether. Nether was like, we need to go out, we need to do this, we need to do that. She's like, yeah, 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 we will, we will, we will. And she never did. And didn't Nether go online and told everybody that because of Chantal, the things they planned never came through because of Chantal? And he wanted to do them, and he wanted to push her to walk, and A, B, C, and D, and because of Chantal, none of those things happened because she will back out the last second.
A whole bunch of things to do. We need to boat bees. I think we're gonna boat bees for sure this week. We're gonna
I
boat
love
bees.
for
But the
I
weather.
will love to see Chantal on the boat reacting the Titanic. Yeah, do that, Chantal. We will love to see that, right? Mm-hmm. You right on the tip at the nose of the boat. Spread your hands up, spread your arms. Yeah, yeah. We'd love to see tumble
Weather's
straight.
bad. Like we couldn't boat bees today. There was hail and everything. People were losing their minds, pulling over, calling emergency. Exactly, Crisp. Salah Kuwait Uber Eats. No. It would make sense for him to be out now doing Talibat. No, he doesn't. Hi, Bugs. It's
Entrepreneurs
been a
are.
minute. Yes, how are
Hey, go,
you?
where have you been?
I hate that comparison. Just because you're with someone heavy doesn't mean you have a fetish. I know. People don't say that about people in relationship with those who are handicapped, etc. Can love. You love who you love. Like people are not everyone's shallow. Like, and I don't know why the standard of beauty is somebody having less body fat than someone else. Like what? Like, I've seen bigger people, many that are way more attractive than some thin
You're ugly on the inside, Chantal. Nobody cares about your outside. You're ugly on the inside.
people. It just, like in my opinion, you know. So I mean, when they say beauty's in the eye of the beholder, it really is. Beauty is not objective. Like really, it's not. You know, I don't think Brad Pitt's sexy at all. Women, like they lose their crap over him. I don't see it. So
I don't like Brad
they
Pitt.
both wanted to be better,
Not
and
my
they were
cup of tea.
struggling, and people really just crapped on them all the time for it. Um, so yeah, but yeah, I see what you know. So I just wanted to say that that's not he's not a feeder. Roll my eyes. Annoying. We have no decor. I know. Fuck, we were gonna work on it and get some things and then do the thing, but
Look how dirty her
look at
job
the villa. Did I ever
is.
care about decoration? Didn't I? I mean, I didn't have much decoration. A few things from Wayfair, a few macrame. I don't care. I mean, really. Why do people put things on their walls? Like you just sit there and stare at it? I don't know. It just seems like a waste of money to me. I'd rather buy
Because
mac.
it makes us happy. Because it's aesthetically pleasing. Because things we like make our home, our house is a home. Surrounding ourselves with family, friends, and being comfortable and enjoying looking at things that we like. That's what makes a house a home. Love, family, knickknacks that bring us joy. I don't know. You look like you live in a hotel. That's why people think it's strange. You have zero. You have zero. You're talking about FFGF zero feminine. You know what you have? You act like a kid. You don't even. You're a newlywed. You're not even nesting. That is strange to me. I got married. We gotta fix her up. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna buy this and that. I'm gonna put it here. You're not even doing that. Who picked up the couch? Salah. Who put it there? Salah. Like you have no opinion, no say, nothing about anything. It is so weird. It's like you're a guest.
Boobs. There's a specific type of anxiety that makes you want to plan things like going out with friends or new to locations and they get really nervous and want to cancel the moment you're. That's me. Like the day of. I'll be like, because I try to force myself, but sometimes I just can't. Like sometimes I just can't.
Goonies.
Bugs, what's wrong, Bugs? Oh, you're sick. I hope
Goonies.
you're okay. Address why you think you're entitled to all that at her house. Yeah.
Yes, not even a picture of them. Maybe there's a picture.
I would flop era.
No, 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 no. Perfectly imperfect. We need to take it back. And I tell you why. Because the screensaver on the TV in the bedroom is the couple's channel. That's the screensaver.
You think so, Dream? Some men prefer bigger women, just like Chantal prefers Middle Eastern men. It's just, yeah, Reginald. Reginald, member. I love how there's like trolls, or like trolls, members from like every one of the phases of my life. I'm a mess. I'm worse than Madonna. Mothball.
Foodie beauty pictures on the farms.
Mothball.
Beverage.
From now on, I think instead of race at bees, I'm just gonna do a noise. That's how it's transformed, and I can't help it.
What?
The fact of the matter is,
Hold on,
hey
I
Jenny,
have to
if you are
go
morbidly
to-
obese, your heart could give out any. Yeah, I used to like life with Jen. God bless her soul. If you don't want to have a heart attack, change your eating. Absolutely.
Orit.
Oh my God, I'll never
Orit,
argue
are you reading her chat? Orit? I know what she's talking about.
that being fat's healthy. It's so dangerous. But if it were so easy to just do that, more people would do it. But you have to. You have to discipline yourself. You have to get the help you need. If you know, you have to change or you die. That's it. There's no ways around it. You know.
She's completely objectifying Middle Eastern men. Yeah, she is.
But Salah doesn't like thin.
I completely agree with you. The way she's like, it's like, I think she thinks that she better than them in a way, right? And she can get whatever she wants from over there because they're beneath her. She doesn't see it that way, but we can see it. It's very strange. She refused to date a Canadian man, right? Because they saw right through her.
Women. He's not attracted to thin women. He's not attracted. He wants me to be healthy, but he doesn't want me to like lose all my weight. He likes like chunky, you know. And you could be chunky and still be pretty healthy, you know. So
I called
you know,
it.
Yanni.
I called it.
Yanni.
I called it. He likes them big. He likes them
Married to
big.
Lady Gaga, Brad Pitt,
He's not
Bugs Bunny.
necessarily a
What?
feeder, but he likes them
I would
big.
definitely strangle Bugs Bunny. So annoying. People have preferences. Some men like them bigger, not feeders or any nonsense, just body type. Yeah. Excuse me.
Yes, in her chat, Rabbi Trash Panda said as in Jewish, but slight difference. But I don't know the context of it, so when we get to that, we'll connect the dots.
And honestly, I feel like
again, French by third, ha ha ha. Like she's not better than anybody else.
he fell in love with me pretty quick. Like you can,
Something semi-kosher.
like you can feel it. Like for someone to just like
Michael.
take a break from gaming, like you know how men are like with gaming, and just to come in the room, kiss me, and be like, or like just be affectionate and be like, I adore you, like things like that, you know. So it's really like little things like that that I've always dreamed of, and I finally found it, and I can't picture my life without him now. He's like part of me, like.
What is that?
No, I never was a home life type of lifestyle vlogger.
Every time
get
she does that, I'm like, who does that? We're like 12 years old and this is our first crush and he said hello to us in the hallway? That's why I don't believe she's in love. She's in love with being in love. She's in love with the thought of being married. I don't think she understands. What is it like truly be in love? I don't think she, because we see it. We see the way he looks at her. You don't have to say anything. His eyes should be doing the talking, and there's nothing there. Nothing there. He can be nice to you all you want. You just want to get some. But when he looks at you, honey, there is nothing there.
Envious of these people on social media who
Yes.
are perfect. Sometimes I'm scrolling
Like I
and I'm like, oh
always
yeah, right,
imagined.
whatever, your couch is so white. You never fart on it, give me a break. You know?
He can't be playing her, she wouldn't even see it.
But then I, like, I secretly wish I was like that, but then if I were to get like that, it's so boring and tedious. I could never focus on organization like that. It's not me, you know? I can't do it, I'm sorry. But people who do, it's awesome. I guess I'll just watch it from a distance, I don't know. Hi, Mothball.
Couch so. Sold out starfishing real women at 2 a.m. Stay mad. I'm dead. Okay, we grabbed it in case it's deleted.
It's one thing to care about your partner's health, it's another thing to shame her for it. Yeah, and I think when you really love someone, you want them to be happy, and you see food make them happy, and I'm sure Jean never understood. And having an addiction is one thing, but having an addiction to food and an eating disorder simultaneously is a whole other ballpark. And unless you've suffered from it, you don't understand what it's like. So I'm sure he never just understood it. Like, I'm sure anyone I was with, even Salah probably doesn't understand my love for food, you know? So, you know, you know, you know.
You know what I mean?
Handsome doll, yeah.
I know,
Why is Salah 30
you
and
know,
not
right?
more comedy on his TV?
Yes, even Netta looked at her with affection at one point. I agree. I agree. Salah is nothing. Well, I have to go to the. You guys, I'll be right back.
No. Sorry. Douche. And a gaming chair and a phone and a laptop. Very expensive laptop. And I don't know, stuff that you have in an apartment. He has his own place. You know what I mean? Little steps. Cut out the pickles. Ashley Graham Beef. Ashley Graham body. No, I'm not aiming for anyone else's body. I'm just aiming to be a healthier version of me. You know? Gamer love. Oh my god, it's so behind. He seems to go here. Literally, if you don't have any money now, you can never make any money. What? Nerds are usually good people. They have OCD. That's what I mean. I could never. I used to literally just turn the camera on the minute I wake up because what am I prepping for? Like, you're here to see me be how I am, not naturally. So why do I have to? I'm actually happy I don't ever have to be perfect like that. Like, all I need is you guys that are here. Whatever. You know. Anyways, the less money you make, the less taxes you owe. I want to move here or Dubai or somewhere. They don't pay taxes. And I like the structure in a way, like, people have moral values enforced, and it really seems to help people, like, stay on track in a lot of ways. I don't know how to explain it. I'm trying to think of how to, but
What did I miss?
I had to move home and live without my wife for about a year before she could come with me. I don't know, crispy buns. We haven't decided what we're gonna do, where we want to live, etc. So, who knows with me? I don't even trust my own.
We we haven't even decided where we're gonna live. In the beginning, she said she insisted that Salah does not want to live in Canada, right? Now suddenly, we haven't decided where we're gonna live. Okay, she's leading up to it. They want to end up in Canada. He wants to end up in Canada. We can see it. We all can see it. She knows we know, but she's gonna die on that hill.
Decisions, like, I mean, to plan things. If you know, you know. Food hits different. Yes.
That she says the less money you make, the less taxes you owe. Wow, really? We didn't know that. That's a good one. BT's hoping to be rehomed to a more responsible babysitter.
Salah's gamer schedule. Well, I don't know. Honestly, I'm gonna let him use Twitch because he really always wanted to try to set that up, I guess. But with being busy, like, he just never had the time.
Yes, Elizabeth, you're such a peasant.
And doing gaming montages is time consuming, so he had other priorities. But he's gonna get back into it, I think, too. So maybe he'll do some Twitch streams. I don't know what his schedule will be.
This is Salah's gaming channel. He haven't posted in I don't know how long, and then you coming for FFG's vlog channel. Get out of here.
Yet, but
nobody's watching Salah's late gaming channel. Nah, 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 nah. We can do the same. We can do exactly the same.
Huge upgrade, my god. Judge Pizzi. Mario Party. And people who criticize Salah, I'd love to see what their husband's partners look like. Yeah, no one's perfect, but
Salah's a coffee table with a laptop and a vase.
I'm so attracted to him. He's so handsome. I really love him. I really love how he looks. And he's so...
There's your thing. She just outed herself. And you know why? Because I'm so attracted to him. He's so handsome. I really love him. So, you in love with the fact that you got a guy that's 10 years younger than you, actually looks good from a different country that wants to be in Canada, which you can probably lied and told them you can provide and you can rub it in the haters' faces. So you in love with the fact that you get a good-looking guy who's younger than you, and you can rub it in the haters' faces. And allegedly conspiracy, whatever. You married. Elizabeth, thank you for the super chat. She insults Canada, but loves her free healthcare. Oh, that's right, her free healthcare. She doesn't love him. She loves the way he looks. She loves the reaction that he gives people. She loves the fact that she can say husband.
Tall.
She
Like,
don't know
even as big
nothing
as I am, he
about
just
real love.
absorbs me. Yeah. So,
Salah isn't. No, Salah's not my cup of tea neither Brad Pitt, but
have you gamed with Salah yet?
she's still alive. I'm guessing
Excuse
they
me, would
talk
you guys
about
watch us play
FFG.
Street Fighter in the old arcade
We're
game?
still
We
talking
play the
about
Ninja Turtle
FFG.
game. But I'm not good, so I feel like I'm bringing the team down, so I don't want to play. He's like, eat the pizza, eat the pizza. And it's like how you regain health. I'm not good at first-person shooters. But, I mean, he's a grown man, and if he wants, I mean, yeah, maybe he can get a job or something, I don't know.
Wait, what?
I'd like to play in other people's lives for myself. The more I reflect, You watch it? Hi, Nico. I think I'm gonna keep comments off for now because I know it cuts into some of my views, but let's be real.
Oh,
I can't handle it right now. I wanna cry.
Victim Chantal's coming back up.
No matter how happy I am, I have to, like, remember that I do have mental health problems, and
She's using mental health as a scapegoat for her behavior. Again, this is what she's gonna delete the community post, and tomorrow or tonight we're gonna see a community post. You guys, I'm sorry. I'm not in the right mindset. I need you.
particularly depression.
Okay,
So,
we have a super chat by Tubi Rube. FFG making dollars of you. Stay mad. Boldy bold. Bold? Boldy bold bold.
but you know what? I don't want to toot my own horn, but I am proud of myself. The more I reflect, I did do a lot, like, to
What
push
did you
myself
do?
outside of my comfort zone, and
What did you do?
it feels good. She's always been, the mask is coming off now that she's continuously
I swear that she's doing things to prove people wrong. She's not even doing it because it benefits her in some way. It's just to rub it in people's faces.
abused, threatened, and blackmailed. Hey Vince Beezer, girl, how are ya? Pete needs to start a job search. Honestly, no, and I thank you guys for your support with him because I'm glad that he has a community now. I'm glad that he's making more money. Um,
Jealous? Are you jealous?
yeah. But
Okay. Is she jealous or is she just happy that she doesn't have to financially support Pete as much? That's the question. Is she jealous or is she happy that she doesn't have to spend money on Pete?
I mean, he's a grown
Okay,
man,
alright,
and if
good
he wants, I
night.
mean, yeah, maybe he can get a job or something. I don't know. I'd like to plan other people's lives for them. You know what I mean?
You sure did 2 years ago when you moved into the villa and you announced to everybody that you and Pete are gonna live together as, what is that called? As roommates forever.
I know you were not being serious.
You sure did tell him to quit his job, right? So he can do YouTube with you. And then he doesn't have to work. You sure did that too.
With that question, but I judge anyone who smokes around their pets. Yeah, I felt bad too for marijuana, but that won't be a thing anymore.
Right.
Even if it was, I have a porch. Like, you know, poor baby angels. Thanks, Sam.
So the woman who directly smoked weed into Baby Joy's face many, 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 many times. Wait, Elizabeth, you hope Peace remembers this when she asks for money? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You talked him into getting that apartment. You talked him into leaving his job. That's right, Fab Reflection. It's funny, Chantal, how our memories store things in the little cubbies, and when needed, we go dig in the archives and poof, we remember things. How interesting is that? Because you deleted it, it doesn't mean we will forget.
He acts like Chef is such a steal. Who has a new puppy? Oh. You never. You can tell they don't communicate well. Their sense of humor are totally different. Oh. Yeah. I don't watch them, so like I'm totally just
I
indifferent and
wonder,
unbothered by
Michael,
what they say.
have you ever
Like,
tried to like
literally,
comment stuff in our
that's how
open
you
chat?
know you're just completely detached and the
Or you
closure
were
is there, and I'm
blocked?
so happy for it. I did my final flip out, and I was like, you know what? I felt so bad.
When is the final flip out? There was a flip out in the community post you raised earlier this stream. Yes, the porch has been used as storing trash bags and watching them freeze over the winter because they've been out that long. The porch has also been used to store the moldy pot with leftover food in it for month and month and month and month. Which took, did Pete's remove? Yes. I think it was Pete's who removed the pot from the porch.
Bad for that because I did do it behind Salah's back, but none of that raw emotion was because I wanted him back. Gross. No, never. I could never ever let that happen to myself again. Not after what I've learned.
What happened to
But
the
never
1
say
hour
never. People
live
get in
stream?
situations they never thought they
Still
would be. It doesn't mean they
going.
don't, you know? But yeah,
What do you want?
inshallah,
You
I
want to
will
eat?
be with married to Salah forever.
Dobby's hungry. The blue pot on the board, yes.
Rotten cabbage.
You hungry?
Ew.
Eat?
Nursing home food. I will donate 30 if you plan an entire game of Overwatch on Twitch. Does Salah play Overwatch? I know he was like
Who
playing that
cares what
gaming
he
thing with
plays?
your
They
mama.
asking you if you would play.
Like, oh, gamer dudes be like. Anyway.
Oh, Lord.
Who can we do an impression of?
Why?
You got to do what's best for you. Baby, if you're watching, just send me a message on WhatsApp whenever you're coming home and I'll get off. He's even implying you have to be a witness.
Are we gonna be here for hours,
Okay.
you guys?
I know the truth now, so it's not going to be in your favor, buddy. You just have to answer one question. Yeah, I know how to answer questions. I know how to answer questions, and I don't have to commit perjury either to make you look bad. I'm sure you're just gonna have like probably a public defender who doesn't even give two craps. That or doo-doo spending her entire retirement fund on it. God, I'm glad that's not me.
Why do you care so much? Didn't you move on? She's so worried that, they're not gonna call me to be a witness. I wanna be a witness so badly. I just wanna go on record and say that he bullied, harassed me, and I don't know, whatever. I don't know what she's gonna say, but she's dying to be part of this mess.
Money isn't everything. Sometimes it's just not worth it. Take care of yourself.
Oh, that's just
Yeah.
exhausting.
No, I mean, as long as I have enough money to, no matter what you make, unless it's like really not enough, but
Tell us.
I make less than those really dramatic times in my life. But I wouldn't trade. I wouldn't take 20,000 a month if you said continue that arc. No, I'll take a pay cut. You know, so as long as I have enough money, I like to still be independent. You know, so, but if I need to be. Yeah, true, Mothball. No one can handle those comments. They're harassing and filled with hate. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not surprised anymore. Still gross
Yeah,
out.
Shanta wishes she had the blue
He
pot money
is
now.
one
Yes, she
successful
does.
consider.
She sure
The biggest
sounds
thing
like
that allows you
that.
to filter comments out that are bad. True. No crutches necessary. Thanks, Rabbit. That means a lot. I've been reading those comments all day. That's why.
Listen, money is not everything to her. I mean, like, we can see her where she lives, right? She's very low maintenance wife, which is good for Salah in the long run. But then again, we don't know how much money he spends on food. I don't know. We all know. Look, we see how she lives. I mean, like, she's not. What is that? Couch so. Foodie beauty. We know he don't touch you, girl. Stop. I mean, we all seen her how she treats her belongings on the floor. Uh, the cats throw up on it. She pees on it. Whatever she does, she doesn't care about material things.
Well, I don't. That's why just to have them off is better.
Okay, I'm tired now.
Because it feels like people are just
tired
coming
over
and
here.
taking a big, using the bathroom in your personal space of the internet. Or not personal, but blow smoke in the house. That's gross. Ew.
She
16
needs
bucks a
enough
pack,
money
and guess
to
who
be
used to have
fat
to
and
pay for them?
lazy. Thank you, Lorelaine. Yes,
Guess who has to pay for them now?
thank you.
Doop doop, doop doop. Greasy comb over doop doop. Okay, that's petty, but I don't care. What are you gonna do? Come and get me in Kuwait. Can you play Escape Room online with Salah?
What are you gonna do? Come and get me in Kuwait? Really, Chantal? Really? That is like, we used to act like that in kindergarten. For real.
What's that, Flop? The comments you receive daily is enough to bring down anyone's mental health. I'd never want to be that type of person.
I'm
Yeah.
shocked.
I wouldn't either, honestly.
What does it say?
You
FFG
need to play.
just
He's already.
suggested you were once stalking her because you ate orange julep in some motel parking lot thinking she lived there. Oh, there you go. You know what? That's not wrong. FFG lives very close to the orange julep. So, you know what? Every time Chantal went to the orange julep, was she stalking FFG? Interesting. New theory. New theory.
Pro. Yeah. Well, I suck. I want to play Silent Hill. I'm still mad they haven't released the new game. You better stop searching what people say and stuff.
What are you gonna play it on? Do you have a PS4? What does he play on? Anybody see? Oh, he's playing on a PC.
Social media and write novels. On what?
Am I gonna Twitch tonight? I thought it's gonna. Listen, I pushed the Twitch to tomorrow because of this. And then I thought about it. If she does an hour live, I'll go on Twitch later. We've been here for 2 hours. I'm not going on Twitch later. I got a life. I got things to do.
It's not healthy, I know. Hey, Nostune. Do a breezy voice and say that you're not going with your daughter to see your granny on the deathbed.
She clogged more
Oh,
pipes
yeah.
than mine. Oh my god.
Hi, guys. So, I just thought I would go live and show you my plaid pants. My grandma... I don't know. I feel mean.
Who is she doing? Who's that? What is on Twitch?
Why do I look like a
Oh,
skeleton? Oh, really?
Yes, we know. Didn't Nether say the other night for this faking being mad at FFG that she does it for the drama and the views? Yes, of course. We know she does. We know she does. I also heard somebody say that FFG and Chantal working together. I can guarantee you they're not. So I know you're gonna say that, but because I heard it. I heard it in my own ears. I'm like, no, dude, you're so wrong. You're so wrong. If anybody's at this moment, Chantal using FFG's name for views. But, you know, you do you, boo boo.
I don't know about her messy past, but everyone's got one, right? I just like making fun of her fake voice. And garlic breads. Alright, so here we go. We have Foodie Beauty here being a total hypocrite. Let's examine her.
Okay, I know we all know we have our opinions about Garlic Bread, but Garlic Bread is the last person you can say anything about. He takes screenshots. He doesn't even use your content. He makes his opinion short and to the point, and he doesn't curse you out. He doesn't say any disrespectful. So you have no point there at all.
Her content in a 1-minute video no one cares about.
Your husband still plays Candy Crush.
Whenever I watch her, I get the same feeling I get from that one mosquito.
I don't play
Yeah,
Candy
yeah.
Crush. I played
Yeah.
what's it called? Yeah,
Hi,
I'll tell you.
Razors. Sorry. I have to do it.
Gardenscapes,
She's gonna make
Homescapes.
a
I
reaction
play
to this and watch.
Homescapes.
3, 2, 1. So Foodie Beauty is live right now eating match boots and she's being just nasty. Gosh, Foodie. The haters eventually fade out into nothing. There's nothing left to invent. Thanks, Messy Jessie. How desperate are they gonna get, though? Remember when Debo confessed she's a beezer and has a membership? Oh, maybe she has been, yeah. No, she can't hide her jealousy and bitterness and whatever else her problem is.
Oh my god. Foodie Beauty
Dead by
just big
Daylight?
boned with water weight.
Oh, I heard that's good.
Paneris is wrecked. Wreck.
My impressions are. What else can I
Wreck.
do? Watching her play a
Paneris
scary
is
game would be
wreck.
hilarious. I scream.
How do you come up with these things?
But she drags you daily. Breezy needs a big nerd. Yeah, she does.
You're right, Bella Wolf. She does talk about FFG more passionately. You're right. I want the Disneyland game on Twitch. I want to play that. Should I play that?
Perfectly Imperfect apologized to me, and I was like, yeah, you know what? If it's sincere, yeah, of course I'm gonna like accept it from certain people. Some people
Perfectly Imperfect. Did you apologize to her?
go too far. Scary game. Girl, I know Miss Low BMI vlog voice isn't talking about phony voices. This is my natural voice, I think, Reginald. But I do Sam voice a lot. I do weird voices, but that's not my normal talking voice.
Emma, yes.
You know.
That's what it looks like.
Who is French fried turd talking about low BMI voice? She has a middle-aged drinker's trucker's voice. Like what? What kind of BMI is that? It's high BMI voice.
Are we comparing like voices now? Are we coming for voices?
It's creature in the bathtub in room 237 voice. That's what she sounds like.
Oh, there you go. Perfectly Imperfect didn't apologize to you. She just wished you peace and happiness. That's not an apology. That's wishing someone well. It's two different things, Chantal. I can sit here and wish you well. I wish you well. I want nothing bad for you in life. But will I apologize for my opinions about you? Nope. Never. For what? Everything so far, you proved us right. So, yeah. That's
I'm
that.
just like, her Monty impression is also pretty spot on. Okay.
Oh, you weren't even to her. You were in Pete's chat? Was she in the chat?
We're just I'm just gonna crop. I'm just gonna crop. I can't do it anymore. Salah's big toe to put on my thumbnail. All of these people have the personalities of Melba Toast. I'm telling you.
Okay.
They have the personality of the drywall that's cracked in my bathroom.
You don't have drywall in your bathroom. Oh, God.
Kidding. Watch now.
Okay, then you have a personality of the cracked tile on the floor. Like, what? That is like high school. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm not gonna sit here and oh god,
Now
it's
I'm gonna be
lame.
bullied.
That's like the lamest
DDJ of
comparison.
Cornwall. Ew. Who knows? Anybody could be anybody. It's freaky.
You know what, Michael? You should teach her how to do comebacks. I'm telling you, you are so much better than she is. Can I give her a list? You need to say this, 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 and this. And then you can make it funny.
You sound just like her incoming video of her reading your live chat comments. Who makes content about someone's comments? Has this ever? This is unprecedented. Do a Jim Carrey impression.
Her chat's still talking about FFG.
I just think, I don't know. What can I do?
Oh,
The most annoying sound in the world? No.
don't care.
If anymore. Bye. Exit stage left. They have nothing else.
What?
Oh, hi, Whimsy. Chubby. Big Teddy. Ew, a crispy buns. I want all these weirdos to leave me alone. Just leave me alone. Consider me dead to you, everybody who's weird and I don't like him.
Chantal, every action there is a reaction. Okay? Do you know what that means? No? Apparently you finished high school.
My life anymore. Bye. Exit stage left.
Yeah, why is she be? Wasn't barbecue chicken her favorite? Didn't barbecue chicken do the same thing I did? But barbecue chicken was her favorite. What happened to that? Now she's suddenly not your favorite because she dared to say something about you thinking up with the attic boy. Is that bothering you?
They have nothing else. They have nothing else to do with their life. Stan. Your David Attenborough vlog narration voice is iconic. Oh yeah, David Attenborough. I love him. And Robert Stack. I like their narration. I can't stand the sound of FFG's voice. I know, I could just picture her chin wiggling as she's talking because she's so excited. I seen a video of her freaking out with pigtails and her chin was moving 800 miles an hour. And I know I have a chin, but it doesn't jiggle like this when I'm angry, does it? I don't think so.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
So she's just like, hi, Diva.
You think she's
I
more
hide most
baked
of my
than
bubbly
loaded
personality.
potatoes?
Am I not being bubbly right now? You know what it is? It's hard to act a certain way, I guess, in front of your new husband.
Okay, I'm so over it.
No, I'm a little more subdued. I think it's natural, though. Because if it wasn't, it wouldn't be so consistent with me.
This is a
I can't be
3-hour
consistent
live,
with
you
anything.
guys. What is this?
A goose from Jim Carrey's bloopers. Oh my god, Liar Liar's funny. The Steve Carell part. Oh, I love it.
Foodie Beauty tries over a speed bump. She jiggles for 15 minutes. I'm dead.
Liar Liar. It was pretty funny. Most of it for Sam is because we show up in Just Breezen's videos. So make sure to say something horrible so she has to censor it.
That's right, Jessica. Because it's because
rice again. I'm
whatever attic boy says goes, right? Oh my god, you're still eating.
Ew. It's cold. Cold mashed boobs. Okay, what kind of vegetable is this, please? Look at it. It has a weird inside. It's a pickle.
I don't know,
Anyways,
you
guys.
ordered it. You don't know what you order?
Men can stay a long time at... Usually they do like Diwania, which is like a hangout thing, or go to cafes together. So at least I have you guys right now.
Yes, they stay out, they play backgammon, they drink their coffee, they gossip. Men gossip, okay? They watch soccer, they hang out. I guess they don't have to go home. For a newlywed, he sure likes to be out and about with his buddies. A newlywed, aren't you? Why aren't you like together a lot? It's weird, right? When I was a newlywed, for the first few months, it was like we were together all the time. All the time.
But I do like my alone time too. Pink Panther.
Anna, can I ask you which part of the Middle East you're from?
The teacher guy? Which one? Not me.
Okay, now I'm getting bored.
Muslims celebrate New Year's Day. No parties, Nico. My chin don't jiggle. I mean, I have a big chin, but you need less attention because you're fulfilled at home.
Why are they like focusing on FFG's physical appearance when nobody comes for Chantal? Okay, that's not true. We do say she says she lose weight. We say we don't see it. We say we see filters. But other than that, nobody cares, Chantal.
Now this moron loser is gonna sit there and chain smoke
She can smoke.
and
Why
talk
not?
about
It's like you sit there and you smoke for hours. What are you talking about? She can do whatever she wants.
me again. Oh,
You made the community post. Do you think she's not going to respond? Once again, if there's an action, there's a reaction.
nice existence you
You
have.
Polish?
Not
Oh,
just
you
the time
live
with your
in
boyfriend who won't touch
Qatar.
you, as you like
And
to
you're
say.
married to a Lebanese. Okay. Currently live in Canada. Okay, there you go. That
Just take
makes
it and
sense.
heat it up. I could. You mean the 3K who only watch her because of Foodie Beauty? She has nothing without Chantal. Say that again. Like, how is that?
No, nobody goes over there and watch FFG react to Dirty Dozen. Come on now. People watch her. What is that, 1500 when she does the Dirty Does, the, whatever the channel called, reaction? People go over there to watch her. Yes, the content, some people find interesting, some people not. But people go over there to watch her.
What a flex. Literally.
Jealous? Are we jealous? We're jealous.
It's more like I'm the feeder. Love pounds are a thing. Don't leave us. Hey, Peach Slay area. Okay, I was a stripper. She said Arabic men were her biggest tippers. Really? I always consider the source, yeah. I don't need much money. Salah takes care. Certainly helps.
Right, Pally? Together all the time. This is normal. Newlyweds. Also, I wasn't making faces like a teenager who had their first kiss from their first boyfriend. I know her reactions are like weird. You felt as a wife and acted like a grown up mature. Yeah.
Certainly helps having a partner who doesn't leech and scam off you.
Yeah, she's lost on him. She doesn't understand the concept of reactions from real. I agree.
One time,
Oh, how long
Goblin
is...
Fish called me. I was at home. And he's like, I need $150. I'm not stupid. It was $150 for a gram of you know what. I'm like, for what? Like, didn't you go to work? He was like, I'm at work. I'm at a tool store, at a hardware store, and I have to, like, he sounded like one of the scammers. My boss needs me to buy some supplies and he's gonna pay me back. I need 150. FFG is hideous. She really is. Did you see my community tab? She looks like Randy Quaid. Anyway.
Once again, you coming for someone physical trait, not their behavior. Doesn't make you any better.
What was I gonna say? Yeah. And I was just like, no, I don't have it. Like, I actually said no that time. I was, like, proud of myself. Because it didn't make sense to me. Like, your boss wouldn't ask you to spend money. Like, what? Would they? That's so dumb.
So why did you give him the money?
But also very mean.
Who's dumb here?
Who's
Who is dumb here? Is it sheer dumb? Or is it he's the one who's dumb? Right? Who's dumb here? Chantal, you the dummy. Because you gave him the money. Even you were being scammed or worked over, whatever. Now you guys skip Canadian. Hey Chantal, have you ever noticed that FFG isn't raging for hours on her community post or on YouTube? Yes, she goes live and Twitter a little during the day, but otherwise she's living her life jealous. Chantal, yeah, tell us, Chantal, how come your man is out and about hours on end with his friends at night? 2 o'clock in the morning, and you over here raging at FFG with your VIP idiots on YouTube for over 2.5 hours now as a newlywed. Where's your husband?
She's not witty. She makes the same dumb comments over and over. She has the most childish sense of humor.
You're the most repetitive person I ever met in my life. You don't even have to say anything. We already know what you're gonna say. Everybody knows. What are you gonna say?
Like, she tries to act like a badass. Like, I'm a badass, loud, edgy person trying to be, like, I don't know what her thing is.
Salah is with his wife and kids in his real... No. Yes! With his wife and kids in his real life. Yeah.
Looter spats? Why they're so triggered? I don't know. When you find out, let me know.
You know what, Wolf? You got a point there. You got a point there.
Yeah. Have her catchphrases? Yeah. I don't know. I don't watch her enough to listen. I think everyone thinks I watch them, and I don't. Why would I?
Because you act like it. You act like you watch them. Also, you believe everything that people send you in conversations, messages, whatever. If you're not bothered, why are you putting up community posts? Why are you sitting here talking about FFG for hours on end. Hours on end. FFG only been a little bit more this past week because she's on holiday. That's right, until the beginning of January. She doesn't know that. She doesn't get it. The real people with jobs get time off in the holidays. That's why she said, what, FFG's on her lunch break? No, she's on paid vacation for Christmas.
Ashley Kia. What? Oh my god. You know, whenever something's like you're full, but something's so good, I love rice. Oh, she's probably live because she gets triggered when I eat online, so she watches me.
Yes, Liz
Like,
Smith.
you
you're
watch
right.
something you don't like, oh, that pisses
She
you off. You're an
responds to FFG seconds after she says something. You're right.
What do you think her boyfriend loves about her? Her voice? She doesn't have a boyfriend. There's no way.
Okay. You go ahead.
Boyfriend won't touch you.
She sounds exactly like the bully from Pee-wee.
I'm on your bike, Pee-wee.
And she looks like him too. Salah's...
FFG, you look like the bully from Pee-wee, okay? I'm gonna call you Pee-wee from now on.
And this is what makes it funny. That's why I'm mentioning it. Whenever he like,
Now, what's the name of the bully?
he asked me
from
what the
Pee-wee?
problem was with me. You know, like, why is this bee after you? I'm like, do you want to see what she looks like? I showed him a picture. The one where she's gummy, like... Instinctive, knee-jerk reaction. Ew. Totally yikes. Like, he couldn't believe it. Like...
Yeah, that shows me the mental maturity of Salah as well, if this is true. That shows me exactly where he is mentally. Two teenagers. You know when you have like, you live with your parents, and then you have your room, and you're a teenager, and the door, you have the room that it says, don't come in, or stop, or not allowed, or danger. These two are those teenagers, but all they do is spend their time in their room, listening to music. They don't even come out to wash, they just stay in there. That's what these two remind me of.
Every hater looks like this. She makes all Americans look bad. She's not even American. She's not Canadian. She makes Canadians look bad too.
She's Canadian.
Was she born in
What are you
Canada?
talking about? She's
A stage 5 clinger. French fried turd. Hi, Lola.
It's a loaded couch potato. Oh my god.
Crispy.
The sign on the door said,
She's
one
mad
does
because
not
she's jealous
simply enter.
that I can stuff
or
my
door.
face on camera
Oh my God,
and
that's funny.
sit back soda and still love myself and not be ashamed.
Oh my God,
And she has to, like, do it behind the camera. These people can't even turn on their cameras. They're like
Okay,
afraid of any
Salah showed
criticism
up. I see
and
from
think
the
I should be
chat.
arrested for it. It's so hypocritical and stupid.
She loves being Kuwait. You know why? Because she would have had everybody arrested for gossiping. Everybody. For opinions. You make Canadians look bad. Yes. You do.
Yeah, Reginald. Exactly. You got the point. You know.
Do we want to skip? Do we want to skip to where Salah came home?
When you literally leech off of me and you cannot get any views, hardly as many views,
Repeating
without talking about me is not a
herself.
flex.
No one cares.
If anything, it's a flex for me because I pay a lot of people's bills.
Do we want to
So-
skip?
Do I like it? No.
Put one in the chat if
But-
you want to skip.
I guess I just have to be patient. I never thought that you were ugly because of your weight. You've always been beautiful and always be beautiful because your soul is beautiful.
Oh, here we go.
And then they pull out a separate bin for my CPAP, so all you see is the one with
What?
CPAP flanking. I think members only is good. Plus, you know, you guys pay to chat, and that's like the only perk I
Shit,
have
that
to
makes
offer you.
human being look
I was
bad.
upfront about that.
She's boring?
When
Okay.
you get back to Canada, are you leaving most of your stuff in Kuwait?
I want to hear this.
I really want to leave my CPAP here. It's
Hey,
so
holy
embarrassing
moly.
all the time having, because they have to like put it through a special thing to check it out at the security, and It's embarrassing because it's like beat up. It's like, it's okay if I had like a nice, I still had the package for it. My hose is all gnarly, the nose is off of it. There's all Sam's hair in the plug, like on the Velcro part.
Ew.
It's a piece of crap CPAP, and I need a new one. But the government of Canada only gives you one.
Buy your own. You're so rich, you make so much money. Buy your own. Why are you leeching off the taxpayers' money? Huh? You know the taxpayers pay for the CPAP. You make too much money. Buy your own. You hear her. You guys hear her.
Not funny, it
We
was
got a
abused.
dip. Okay, we're gonna
It literally
skip.
was. So, I don't like putting it through security. You know
She's
those gray bins
embarrassed.
that they have at the airport?
She's so self. How did she say? She's not ashamed of anything, yet she has to. She's embarrassed to put her CPAP to the machine. Couch Sal, again, hope you had fun with your real girlfriend tonight, Sal.
So I have to put my stuff in the bin, and I never understand the instructions, so somebody's always yelling at me.
We're skipping,
In
we're
here,
skipping,
in
we're
here.
skipping.
And then they pull out a separate bin for my CPAP, so all you see is the lonely CPAP clanking along in the gray bin on the conveyor belt.
Nobody
and all these
cares,
security people are
Chantal.
analyzing it in the X-ray thing. CPAP Rescue Kuwait Edition. You should buy another for Kuwait and have to take it back and forth. Yeah, I don't know how much longer. Cheese puffs. We're rough. Huh.
What are we eating again?
Should I have a Kinder chocolate?
We're
I'm
eating
hungry.
again.
I'm actually full. Finally. Hanging tough. Hanging tough. We're rough. Do you want me to impersonate anybody before I go? Do you miss Beezers? Some Beezers.
Okay, 7 up,
Yeah.
people.
But I don't like people who, like, just left because they didn't approve of my life changes, especially since they weren't
I
bad.
don't like people who left because they don't approve of my behavior. What would you like them to do? You said if you don't like me, don't watch me. So which one is it? Do you want them to stay as a member so they can be blocked? Girl, you don't make sense. I don't know that she understands what she says. Does it make sense? Or does it only make sense to her?
I don't think that's real support. So I don't.
But they don't support your decision. They allow to have different opinions and beliefs than you. It has nothing to do with real support. It has to do being a human being with your own capability to make your own judgment and make your own decisions and decide what you rather support someone that way or this way. If they don't agree with you, also it doesn't mean they don't support you. It just means they don't agree with you.
It's not that I don't like them, but I'm just disappointed. But some people I do miss, yeah, I guess. But some not
That's
really.
right, I stupid Canadian. A lot
It
of them
depends
not
who you
because they had
Julia
enough.
Rockford I don't miss at all. I don't think about them. Who else?
Guess that where they are. They're all in FFG's chat. You like that? Does that make you mad?
Can't remember everybody. Why is Salah gone at 2 a.m.? He was at a cafe with his friend. Not far from here. I'm eating Reese's trees. Got a ton of sale at Christmas. Okay, let me have one Kinder.
Oh, okay, here we go.
Could be. This is jersey material. It's most comfortable. Like this one, is a chiffon. There's too much slippage. Like this will just stay in place. This only has one pin.
Yes, we told you
Right
not to
now.
use chiffon. We told you from the beginning, don't
Hold
use
on.
that.
Is there ice?
Raining and ice, yeah.
What's the temperature? In Kuwait? Rain and ice in Kuwait?
It's 10.
10 degrees?
Mm.
Oh god, it's still cold. That's crazy though. If it's unheard of for Kuwait to have ice, eh?
Okay,
It's minus
Salah
in Canada.
finally came home.
Wanna come say hi? You look cute.
Hi, visitors.
Hello.
So cold outside.
Oh yeah, you're freezing.
Look my hand.
Oh my gosh. Look, go. Hey! Freezing at 10 degrees for here. Yeah, hiking.
Hello guys, how you doing?
There's like not usually ice on the ground here. Is that the first time?
No, it happens.
Oh, really?
Yeah, happens too much.
Oh, wow. Did you have fun?
Yes. After business, we eat with my friends. Then I came back.
Yes.
Strong reading now.
Oh, really?
Oh, your face not showing.
Oh. Oh, you look so happy that he's home.
Thank you guys.
Yeah. After about a couple hours, I really miss you, so.
Thanks for welcoming.
Yeah.
Oof.
A lot of, it was really cold, eh? Let us game, yalla. Stan wants us to play video games together sometime.
Mr. Crispy. What?
They want us, Stan wants us to play video games together sometime. I said we can do that, right?
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Maybe in the coming days.
Yes.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, boy.
Minus 10 in Toronto. Oh.
Look how fake she got. She got so fake. So quick.
Idaho Jesse says hi.
Yes, that's what I said, Oscar. Yeah, she got so fake.
Idaho
So
Jesse said hi.
fast.
Jesse said hi.
Hi Jesse.
Hi everybody who said hi. It's minus 10 in Toronto.
مرحبا كيفكم تمام؟
Tamam. It's so confusing. Right? I say Wenta? No.
Wanta and you.
And you.
Mm.
Oh my God, she's so fake. Oh my God.
Elena. Hope you're doing well.
Nothing is bothering her now.
Oh, Elena says, hope you're doing well, Stella.
I'm fine, thank you.
Look at how he
It's not
smiles
gonna
at you.
happen. Okay, Has.
It's like she's weird. Hi, Missy Jessie. Do you want any tea or coffee?
No, thank you.
I was gonna make another coffee. You don't want any, no? You look tired too. Relaxed. You look like Assassin's Creed with your hood. It's Mishy Moo! Hey, Mishy Moo's here.
He's in between delivering food and seeing his real life. Oh my God, that's funny.
وعليكم السلام.
Oh.
It's Ventura, Missy Moo. How you doing?
Sanella. Thank you. Hello.
Sorry, I'm freezing a little bit.
That's okay. You don't have to stay if you want to go get settled in.
مو مشكلة عادي.
مو مشكلة عادي. مو مشكلة عادي.
She'll be live for
Rocket
3
says
hours.
hi.
3
You
hours.
love Assassin's Creed?
Oh my God,
Oh,
we've been
same
sitting here
game.
for 3
You ever played
hours.
it?
Yeah, I played for sure.
Have you played Call of Duty?
Her
Akid.
ex will be in
Akid,
my
of
voice.
course.
Okay.
Thank you. Oh yeah, they think you were out with your real girlfriend tonight.
So funny, thanks for super chat. Mishy Moo.
Mishy Moo. Oh my god, Mishy. I don't always comment on all your videos, but the ones with I've seen Snugget. Cute dog. I didn't know that chicken Snugget was 10. How long do those dogs usually live for? I think Buster is getting old too. Oh yeah, Movie Gal's brother passed away. Movie Gal's brother passed away tonight. So I said,
Yeah, Salah, you can go to your room. I have another question to move again. Wait, Council. Foodie Beauty begins moving paintball target in Kuwait. You guys come up with these things. What?
Oh,
yeah, sorry for your loss, Movie Gal.
well, so sorry.
Why is Movie Gal in her chat? If your brother passed away, people don't make sense sometimes.
Rest in peace.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's okay. What did Chantal know? When her grandmother passed away, she was live chat high the same night and flexing how she was the last one to hold her grandmother's hands as she took her last breath. This is who Chantal is. This is what Chantal is.
I love Stella's humor, not nearly long enough. It's so true. I wish pets, like, passed away when we did. Anyways, I didn't realize this, but this thing acts as a garbage. Those things?
Yes, it make it more easier to
Yeah!
take the rest of the food.
That's so cool.
That's what you need
Oh, no, I think
in the
that's
villa floor. You should have discovered earlier. All you had to do is just lay a whole shower curtain under your table in the villa in your bedroom, and once a week, just pick up all the trash, pick up all the shower curtain from underneath you, and put it in the trash. You thought of that? That's a good idea for you when you get home.
Cool. But yeah, Stan, We have like 2,000 old video games we can play.
More.
Oh, it's over 2,000
5,000.
on that one stick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's that game? It's a little plane. Is it Atari? And you have to shoot the things in the sky. I like that game. Is it Galacta or Galaxy?
Galaxy?
Something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
they're talking about classic arcade games.
Yes, about Galaxy something.
Oh, what does this say?
Mishimu.
She
That
doesn't
says
know
Mission Move?
disposable
Yeah.
glitter, yeah. Tells you something.
I'm so sorry, movie girl. That is so tragic. I'm still working, making a VPN account so I can make us account for Amazon.
I want to email you a
Then email
card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And Missy's been very nice, like always, keeping me up to.
This is our chat, and she's talking about how reaction channels chat are vile. A very trash panda. FFG, the waste department, called. They said the dump truck couldn't pick you up without a crane. And you need a toxic vapor. You guys see what I'm talking about? She comes for everybody else, yet her chat is just as bad, if not worse. And she doesn't say anything. She thinks it's hilarious.
Date and stuff with you, so we're here for you for sure.
That's so nice from you.
Yes. I didn't go anywhere today. I just stayed at home and did home
She
stuff.
doesn't allow comments
That's
on her
wondering.
channel, no.
With the
You
thunderstorm.
can't say anything
Yeah,
to
the
her.
traffic was bad because of the bad weather too, eh?
And first time in Kuwait, we saw the ice.
The hail.
I showed the video.
Yeah,
Strong ice in Kuwait. A real winter.
and that was the first time.
Before it happened, but a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Snow, no.
This is like
Yeah,
a lot.
strong.
Mishi means peachy in Arabic. Oh! Get over here. Play Mario.
Yes, we play Mario.
We don't have Mario, eh? No.
We have to search in the games.
Yeah. They have Island Adventure. That's my favorite. The little guy in the Tarzan outfit who's chubby, and he throws hammers at snails.
Chabius?
Chitty
Ice Age upon us.
Ice Age upon us, yeah.
I like also arcade.
Wow.
Street Fighter,
She
Mortal
sure
Kombat, and
changed her tune
more.
when saw
Is,
that
are there,
whole-
somebody was asking if we could go to an arcade together. Are there like co-op arcades
too many places.
for men and
We
women?
sure changed our tune where we got home.
Nice. I'm gonna kick your butt at arcade.
No, you won't.
I never win.
Also, there's the bowling.
Oh yeah, you wanted to go bowling, huh?
Mm.
It's like nighttime bowling.
But keep it after the.
Yes, why doesn't he take his jacket off? Is he going somewhere else? Okay, Joe, good question. Because I'm sitting here and I'm like wondering why is his hoodie still on? And then like, he probably didn't fix his, he didn't fix his hair. Okay, Joe, he has to stay in a jacket because his hair is not right. Or
Boat
maybe
visa.
you can version
Boat
those
Boat visa.
job.
Boat beezing, huh?
Mm.
But the weather is so bad. Can we still
Yeah,
boat beez?
she's going back to
In the coming
January
days, yeah, if
30
the
or
rain will not
28
continue.
back to
Let's
Canada.
go back
Yes.
to, yeah.
Screw
What-
them.
What month does it start to get pretty hot? Like June, eh? May, June?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mostly June.
I like your ring. Are you married?
What?
Cute. You're still doing it, screw them.
Thank you, Rapid.
Thank you, Rabbit. I agree.
Arcades would be so much fun. Crispy. Yeah, absolutely.
Crispy Buns? Why is your name Crispy Buns? Do you like Crispy Buns? Okay, guys, I have a headache.
If you go to an arcade, you should play.
Does that
air
mean
hockey.
you're not
Oh,
gonna
yes,
give
there's,
him
air
some?
hockey also.
Oh, I hate hockey. I'm not good.
What? She got home, suddenly she got a headache. Ooh, Calzo. Has she introduced you to the doggy starfishing? Very trash panda. We are watching real content here.
Good at sports. I guess you can see that.
Couple of Funko babies.
By the way, you kicked my butt in soccer. But what about arcade games? Have pinball. I love pinball. You like buttery buns?
There's a paintball also. With the guns.
Do they have escape rooms here?
And there's armor shield. You have to wear it.
Ooh. Do they have plus size?
Billiards also, yeah.
Oh,
Can you
billiards, I'm
guys
not good at that.
imagine?
The
Can
8 ball.
you guys imagine Shata dressing up in all the paintball gear? I mean, listen, she'll make a nice moving target, we're not gonna lie. Like, how is she even gonna hide behind the things without poking out in one side? No shade. It's just the reality of things. She moves slow. She runs slow. How's she gonna run behind target? Oh my god. Where's Orit? If Orit was here, I could have. Oh god. I'm good at paintball. I'm very good at paintball. I'm just bragging, yes.
Balls.
I
Yeah,
used
I'm
to
not good
be
at that.
good.
I'm
It's
not good at
been
bowling. I'm not
years,
good at
but
sports,
I
but I
used
still
to
like
be
to play.
very
You
good.
have to challenge.
Yeah, it's not about winning. It's about playing the game, right?
Having fun.
Okay, movie gal, you will be in my prayers, and I will be thinking of you. Take care, honey.
Take care, movie girl, and good night.
Yes.
I don't know why I just love the name, especially Bones.
It's cute. Idaho Jessie. Yeah, I gotta see a doctor when I get home. Or I could just cut back on salt when pigs fly. I'm just kidding. Sending you prayers.
Get
Yeah.
some rest, movie girl, and please be easy on yourself.
Yes.
This is a bad.
So yeah, we'll definitely do an arcade sometime. That would be. Oh, Missy Mo, how was Mr. Moo tonight?
Are you sure
And,
he's into the Uber driver?
Say hi for him.
Yeah, and how
Or
is
tour
Lady
guide?
liking her
Could
New
be,
Year's
could
years?
be.
And Merry Christmas all.
Yes. I can't believe another holiday season is gone, come and gone. So I guess the next thing is Ramadan, huh? In March.
22 March.
I heard people say that Eid and Christmas will be on the same.
You don't need to worry about Ramadan. You'll be up all night, stuffing your face. And while everybody fasts and, go to a day job, you will be sleeping. You cruise through Ramadan like it was nothing. Or you're going to use your health as an excuse to eat.
Same
Either
day
way.
in 2023. What does that even?
Peanut.
What does that mean? I don't know why that matters.
No, it will be, I think, 23 or 24
Peanut.
April.
Peanut.
Oh,
It will
Peanut.
be after Ramadan.
Come here.
oh yeah, you're right. That
Mm.
doesn't make
Hold
sense.
on.
But
Peanut.
my ears are healing great. Oh, her ears are healing great. Good. He's playing Fortnite with the boys. Nice. Biggest moving paintball target.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna see.
We're gonna find out.
Yeah, it won't be hard to miss me, huh? I'm pretty good. I'm a sharp shooter. You better watch out.
Fix your aim.
Fix my aim.
But don't camp, huh? You have to push.
John C.
Hopefully it won't
Yes,
take
I'm
long
trying
because
to
the
steal my
dog
dinner.
needs to go.
What are you
potty.
having? Can you tell FFG John C. Riley has been selected to play her in Stop It French Fried Zift?
Do you know what zift mean in Arabic?
What?
The material, they put it on the street.
Oh.
The people walk on it and with the cars and buy shoes.
Oh,
That's the
really?
meaning of zift. I
Ah.
think she called FFG zift, right? She's the zift.
And that's Salah's real laugh, by the way. He was trying to make us laugh with the goo. I love your laugh. It's cute.
Thank you, baby. I love you more.
Aww. He is way cuter than FFG.
I see people
Was it going to
saying
end in
goodbye,
tears?
so
What will?
okay, hopefully
Yeah.
5 minutes, 7 minutes.
Asphalt.
Asphalt. You can say it also. The same meaning.
Really?
Mostly. Yes. Mostly the same meaning.
Starring John C. Riley. That's one actor that for sure I see it. Yes, I see it. Okay, your paintball game. So I guess I'll get off.
Oh, okay, Jessica, I
It's up to you.
see what you're
Yeah.
saying. Okay.
Um,
All right, let's do that. I'll
What
be
do you
right
think?
back.
I've been on for 3 hours and 15 minutes.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Only?
I'll go
That
do
was
that.
using
You guys
hard.
watch. Okay.
This is like a normal bees. I used to bees very hard before. For hours.
But there's a big difference between before and now.
Yes.
What she said?
Oh,
The message gone. Yeah.
the waste department called, said the dump truck couldn't pick you up without a crane and you need toxic waste permits. That's a good one, toxic waste. Hi, Elena. I like that you're clear-headed
Yeah,
now.
there's some people, they don't deserve even to waste your time. Even 1 second of your life for them.
That's
they don't
true.
deserve anything.
It's true. And people always ask, like, why doesn't Salah acknowledge a lot of, people trying to trigger him? He's just, like, better that way.
I don't go for the low level.
Yeah. You have nothing to prove to anybody. Stay on with us. It's like almost 3 in the morning here.
Because the people who talk shit, they are like, their level under the shoes.
Under the
Exactly.
shoes. On the asphalt, under the shoes.
And they're only being or try to be strong behind the monitor.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's tale as old as time. Tale as old as time. I look like the teapot lady, don't I? From, do you ever see Beauty and the Beast movie? It's romantic. We should watch it.
Well, I know you're so cute.
Hmm.
Missy Moore, she said, under the shoes and singing music.
Under the shoes, under the shoes.
Salah said, pull up.
Salah said, pull up. Hey, Lacey. That's right, Lacey. He delivers.
Rocket said, oh, guys, you're so cute. Thank you.
Thank you, Rocket. Miss Potts. That we see so much more energy and positive attitude from Foodie Beauty when she's sober. Yeah, and with somebody like that makes me happy. It makes a big difference. Like I said earlier, I've never even seen Reaction Channel. I have no interest in negativity. Thanks, Idaho. And a lot of people are here to watch me. You know what I mean? That's the difference. And even if they're watching me on her channel, they're still there to watch me, whether it's negative or not. You know? So thanks for your viewership. Sally, you're a lot classier than Turd. He thinks he's so tough, but he's all talk. He's so awkward on live when Dee isn't around to carry his channel for him. Yeah. Like, he doesn't even have to acknowledge trashy people like that. You know? Thank you, Sanella.
He don't want anything to talk about him, so
Yeah.
he's just a turd. Or shit.
Hi, Lacey.
You took very nice, Chantal. You look, sorry. Thank you,
Yeah,
Sanella. Yeah,
thank you,
she's
Sanella.
more than beautiful and nice.
Mm.
Come here, baby. Come here.
You make me laugh. You make me blush. You make me happy.
Alright,
So cute.
we're back.
Salah looks like he just took care of some street
What's
dogs.
happening?
Look,
What did I miss?
the,
What are
the
you
hood
talking
is
about?
quiet.
Hey,
Intimidating.
cherry
Intimidating.
The
candies.
hood on your head, yeah. I love it. He's a superhero in disguise. He stays up to fight local crime. He's Batman. Are you Batman?
Batman, Superman, Iron Man, whatever you say you want. It's okay.
What's racist? What did I
Goblin
miss?
Goblin fish, exactly the same shape of the face. With the dirty teeth. Ew.
Don't read that. We're watching real content here. Oh, thank you,
Thank you,
Rabbit.
Rabbit. Thank you.
You're really sweet. Couch style, your trolling is basic AF.
Really?
Mr.
When
Mo
was
wheeled when I
that?
showed him the comparison.
Oh, wait, what's that?
Sanella, how far is Salah family? Hope they are close. I think around 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, not that far.
Yeah. We don't.
And thank you for asking.
They're
Yes.
the monastery. Okay.
We want the good
Okay.
flesh. VIP. Yeah. Well, just don't believe everything you guys hear over there, because a lot of it's not. I mean, none of it's true. You know.
You hear over there, because a lot of it. And then she follows up like, none of it is true. Okay, Chantal, we heard you. Did you guys hear her loud and clear? I hear her loud and clear.
Salah has just burned the goblin beyond repair.
Salah told FFG to pull up. A man threatening a woman. Is that what that is? Okay.
Merci beaucoup, Crispy. Go,
Oh.
Salah.
Trash old tombstone teeth. Thanks, lavender teas. I mean, they can obsess and call me Buffalo all day, but I'm sorry. Consider the
Dada
source.
called you Buffalo, not FFG.
Yeah. Rabbit, inshallah, we'll see.
And you thought it was funny and endearing when he did that.
Not sure yet. Heard your voice, Chantal, and is now on my lap. Chicken Snugget! Barbecue and Samsonite. Yeah,
Same tonight.
Samsonite. Look on the briefcase.
Maybe she's unlisted.
Yeah. You should call him daddy since you're always baby. It'd be cute. Probably, but inappropriate for public, I think. He literally never stopped talking about. I know, it's pathetic. Anyways. Alright, I'm getting weird. Time to get off. This was really fun, guys. You kept me company. I really appreciate it. I think I'm gonna go now and get comfortable. What do you say?
For me, I'm not that sleepy.
I'm not sleepy, but I'm just like
Yeah.
relaxing.
They
The
don't
close number
sleep
will
at
be
night, do
3:30.
they?
So we have like 8 minutes.
They don't sleep at night.
Oh yeah, okay, we'll stay.
I like the closing numbers.
You're just like me that way. Like, in the car, if my car volume is like a number I don't like, I have to turn it a bit higher or lower so the number is a number I like.
Exactly, yeah.
You do that too? I think we
Same.
both have OCD.
Totally same.
Totally yikes. I was telling them, like, I know it's
Oh
kind of
my
mean, but
god,
whatever.
you do that too. You guys be totally soulmates. Can't you see we're soulmates?
Hey, kumquat, hi. Go spend time with hubby. VIP, yeah, we'll leave in 8 minutes.
Cause you're right. She doesn't realize how many people in her chat, our chat, former VIPs are from all over the world, culturally very versatile audience. She doesn't get it. She thinks she's the one. Are you going,
Thanks, Idaho.
Elizabeth?
Thank you, kumquat. You can't
You
leave.
can't leave.
Crispy buns, thanks for being here. Remember whenever, like, you were wondering because you've seen, like,
Yeah,
I've heard you
I
talking so
don't
much crap
blame you.
about me,
3 hours. I
and I
gotta
showed you
shoot
what
the
she looked like, and
headache.
your, like, initial
Good night,
knee-jerk
Elizabeth.
reaction
Thank
was
you
like,
for being here.
you were, like, surprised.
Shocked.
You were like, totally yikes.
Yeah, by the way, I create this. It's totally
That's
yikes.
why I always say it, because it makes me laugh.
It's grouping the whole yikes in the world and in one meaning. If we say if we see something, you know, not nice.
Match boobs.
Good
That's
night,
cool.
Elizabeth.
Big chubby match boobs.
Elizabeth, are you supposed to be washing dishes? Hey, Nancy. I'm just kidding. Good night, Elizabeth.
You should watch National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation with Salah. FMG is the perfect unwanted cousin showing up in old RV outside in Europe with a cigarette pumping the septic tank. LOL.
We gotta watch it.
Simo, okay.
And Randy Quaid is that cousin. That's what she looks exactly like him. Thank you, Crispy Bun. Our energy, yeah.
So funny.
I think they're saying you're warming up to the camera more, like we seem more natural.
Hey, holy
like,
moly.
yeah.
She had
It
at
takes a
one
while
point.
to get comfortable in front of the camera, you know?
There you go.
She looks like she wants things in a state pen.
At one point she had 15. Then I think when she hit the 2 hour mark, they all dropped off.
Yes.
Why is she smelling herself? That's
For
a good
sure.
question.
So
Good night, Nancy.
yeah, we have to boat bees. The weather has to be okay for boat beesing because I don't want to drown and die. And
What is
We
the
can choose
weather has to
the
do
most
with that?
nice day to go boating for Failaka Island.
ooh, yeah, that'll be nice.
Mm.
There's a lot of historical things there, right?
Yes.
Are you gonna leave her there? Are you gonna boat her to the island and leave her there? Is that the plan? Is there a life insurance in this play? We would love to know.
And too many chalets, resorts, cafes, restaurants, everything.
I saw that thing you sent me on TikTok, the very romantic place. I want to go there too. So
Inshallah.
you wanted to take me there, remember?
Akid.
Yeah.
Of course. Absolutely.
You sound like tea and dust. She really does look like a lumberjack. No drowning beesing allowed.
Absolutely.
Absolutely disgusting. Can you capture the sunset for us? Oh, yeah, I can.
Beof, they keep preaching about how he's gonna start playing games on his gaming channel. So far, there's nothing. Right? And of course he is. Of course he's gonna use this to launch something or to get money from it or whatever. Too expensive, just saying can't afford insurance on that? Okay.
A rabbit in our buggy beesing on the ATV four-wheelers. The sun, you can see it big in the background of the desert. It was going down. Like we only had maybe 15 minutes or so left of sunlight at that point.
Yeah.
The sun is really big. So in a lot of our couples vlogs, you can see the sun a lot of the time. It's really gorgeous.
The sun is really big, you guys. Did you know the sun is really big?
I sent your jealous girlfriend amounts of Insta DMs, by the way. Funny pics, memes, and wise words of trolling. Okay, good. I'm gonna definitely check that out. You mean on
It's so fake, I know.
Instagram?
It's so fake.
I don't think I can get DMs on I follow you. Do I follow you, Missy Moo, on TikTok? I think I do.
Yes, you
to be
can
live on
get
the
DMs
internet.
on TikTok, Chantel. Yes.
Everyone analyzing
You
everything.
forget to
It must
turn
take a
them
while to
off.
get used to it. Yeah.
forget
You
to
feel
turn
more
them
comfortable
off.
now a little bit on live stream, maybe?
Yes.
Yes. I love it when the
Yes.
I always go
Yes.
about
The sun is bigger and fresher in Kuwait. It's totally life changing, you guys. Totally life changing.
Sam. So I always show him pictures. I should go.
The sun is in
If
different
the boat
sizes in
sinks,
Kuwait.
float
Okay.
to show on Chantal. I can save her if it's sink.
Aww.
Don't worry. I am a good swimmer.
Would you give me that door on the Titanic?
Yes. But the boat will be not that big, so there's no big doors.
Oh yeah. مشكلة.
I will handle it. Don't worry.
Would you go back to school if you came to Canada? No, eh?
What?
Would you go back to school if you come to Canada?
For you maybe.
For me?
Mm.
What do you mean? I don't want to go back to school. I haven't posted much there, but me and the zoo are gonna attempt some TikToks. Yes, pet one.
He looks tired. He looks tired. What does he mean for you? Did anybody catch that? What does that mean for you? Is he gonna be like, honey, I would like to further my education so we can make more money for you? And then you're gonna leave her after she supported you that you finished the university? Is that what this is? You guys are listening. She's gonna support him while he goes to university, and the minute he finishes school and gets a degree, he'll leave her? Is that what this is? That's after the papers or before the papers? Since she can't give him papers, if he has a degree, he's hireable, right? She's easier hired in Canada with a degree. He's gonna be on a student visa? That's what he's planning? He's planning to be on a student visa. There we go. We have it all figured out.
Friends. You should do some dances with like pumpkin moo.
Pumpkin pie?
Pumpkin. Is that what you call it? Pumpkin. Yeah,
Pumpkin pie.
Hand it over, you pumpkin pie haircutted freak.
What do you think?
What do you think of Louis? Oh, Louise?
Who is this? She is now making me again and very serious, sassy reviews.
Till you give
Louise
me
is
the
a reaction
allowance.
channel, but they're funny. Louise? Never bug me. They're funny and entertaining. I think. I mean, I
The
didn't listen
question,
too much, but
yes, Brioche, that's what
I
I'm
like-
saying. He made it sound like that the question was for her. Right? So what I'm getting out of this, is he trying to come in on a student visa? Because Chantal can sponsor him? Married or not married? She can't sponsor him. She already said that. So I'm wondering if that's going to be the next step. Enroll him in school and claim that he's coming in a student visa. Plus he's married to a Canadian, blah, blah, blah. That's what I'm wondering.
I like the bangs. I dig it.
Even to be honest, you mama also he do always funny reaction.
Yeah. I think he should have grilled Yappa, but yeah. Some things, yes.
And, yes, also
He
there's
tried, it didn't work. Yaba grilled him. It didn't work out for him, Chantal.
Negs and DC girl
Yes.
doing a great job.
Yes. They have like actual intelligent like conversations.
Hmm.
And
Something logical.
Yeah, they
yes,
called
and
the
we have
little
mutual
girl a
enemies. I'm just
whore.
kidding.
That's
But yeah,
an
something logical,
intelligent
exactly.
conversation.
Exactly.
Coffee first. No, I'm late.
Coffee first. You had your coffee first, that's
Are
why.
they still
Okay, bring the coffee.
alive?
Yellow.
Yellow.
I like it
Okay,
sweet.
good night. Okay,
Extra sugar,
okay.
please.
Few
Three
more
spoons.
minutes.
4
Five
or
more
5
minutes,
maybe.
you guys.
But yeah, and coffee, okay.
Mm.
Yellow, sit up.
Yeah, بسرعة. You have only 2 minutes until we finish.
That means, come on, hurry.
Or FFG zift. Oh, so funny والله Stan.
She was made from a lot of chili cheeseburgers from Fast Eddie's. Oh my god, Missy. Fast Eddie's. I gotta eat there.
She was only 17 inches. Click, Chantal, do you still do he love?
No, I don't, Cleek. Hey, how you doing? No, I haven't done that in a long time. It was something that used to be natural in my mukbang days, but now? No. Not at all. I don't know, weird. Maybe I was putting on a persona without realizing it. You love sweet coffee? I like coffee not
Yeah, we know you will fake through and through. Fake, 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 fake. From day one. We know. Chantal, it's not a persona. You were fake. You just admitted you were fake. Is that what you're telling us? We already know.
too sweet, but sweet enough. VIP, hello, long time. Yeah, VIP peasants. Where's basic? They're always here usually.
I don't understand.
Or they just pop in
you
once in
don't
a while, I
understand when
think.
she's talking. She said logical.
One more minute. I'm gonna get comfortable. I think you
She
blew up
just had a
Chantal.
mukbang. You're
I mean, it's about
right.
time, no? I think I did a little bit,
You're
rather
right.
maybe. in certain ways. None of this is forced. I mean, if I was forced to do so, I'm not consistent with things I don't enjoy doing. You guys know. And I've been consistent with this, and you know, Salah's the perfect partner for me. I don't know how else to say it.
Oh,
Yes, but illogical, Jessica. This is her because she doesn't like reactors, certain reactors. It fits her narrative. Therefore, those two disgusting, disgusting human beings are logical. I don't think she understands what she's saying. She doesn't. Either people told her and she doesn't listen because she just hates Yaba and FFG so much. I don't think she comprehends who she's co-signing with here.
that's good. Thank you, baby.
Yeah, have fun. It's true. I think we are cute together. We match. We're both in black.
Cutie, cutie.
Oh, your hands are cold. It feels nice.
I know. Like,
Oh,
it's freezing outside.
warm your hand on my face.
So freezing outside. Hatter House, King and
Cringe is like, coochie, 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 coo. So I treat my niece, coochie, coochie, coo. Let me pinch your cheek.
Queen Visa.
Hey, Hatter House.
Hello, how you doing?
I love Hatter House's vlogs, videos, and you
Yeah.
have really cute dogs.
She's doing a great job.
Yes.
Same as Missy Mo also.
Missy Moo too. Yes, I always recommend her.
And also, who else?
There's a bunch of people.
Yeah, too many, I forget the names, but too many visitors have very nice content.
Yeah. Oh, the time we went over the 3:30. Now
Oh.
it's bugging me. Kidding.
As
Don't tell
long
me
as-
to complete the
That's
345.
right, Jessica. As long as they agree with her and her narrative, they can be the lowest of the low, and she will back them up. They could be a serial killer on death row, and she will back them up. They can be the demon from the world below, and she will back them up just because they agree with her narrative. That's right, Jessica.
No.
No, you gotta sleep or what?
They can be Balenciaga long as they agree with her, and she will back them up.
Yeah, I have to not sleep, but just get comfortable. At least you guys.
At least, what Stan said, at least you guys get along and laugh together, unlike Chief
That's
Khara.
right,
Khara is going by the way
Bella.
shit.
That's where we
Chief
at.
Khara and his
That's where we at.
girlfriend, zero chemistry.
Oh my
so
God.
funny.
All you have to say is natter. At this point, she wonders, even people don't like FFG, the reactors, and don't agree with what's happening with Chantal. They end up in Natter's chat. She doesn't get it. Even people that don't like Nags and them, they end up in Natter's chat. She doesn't understand. It's like, why?
But Chef, oh,
She
bad
don't get
words. I
it.
love it.
It's the same of third, by the way. Same
True.
name. Mm.
Hi, Vans Bees. I can
I
send
can
you.
send you cute puppies, pics, if you have Instagram or Twitter.
I do have Instagram, so DM me.
Yeah, send for her on Instagram.
I'll be checking my. I'm thinking, yeah. I'll think of some way maybe users can communicate. I don't know. I do love my little channel and all our zooness. It's really cute. If it makes you
Just
happy.
like you.
Oh,
So cute.
you always say that. You must. I don't know. I guess I'm cute. He said I'm cute.
Sweetie pie.
I love when you call me that.
Exactly, just like your
babies.
cheeks.
Oh my
You love my
god.
cheeks, huh? You're always grabbing my
You must
cheeks.
be busy.
But you have cute cheeks also.
Hmm.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
You seem,
Maybe.
seem betting bonding between oil and water. The whole thing is like weird. Weird. Like weird. I haven't seen adult interact like. It's like little kids.
Yeah, I've been streaming too early for a lot of people. I know. I used to go on late in Canada. When I'm in Canada, you know, it'll be same schedule.
Rapid say, her little face, she is adorable.
That's it. That's it. Yep. That's it. We're done. Yep, we're done. Okay, we're done. Thank God. I don't even care. You guys, this was interesting. Oh, thank you so much for the super chat. finger. It's a pointing finger. Thank you so much for the sticker. You guys, it's been 3 hours and 20 minutes. I am over it. I'm sure you guys are over it. She did a live stream. The live stream was the 24 hours. What happened to the live stream? Is it still up? Never mind. 4 hours of live stream. I can't believe we did it. We actually did it. I have so much things to do. I gotta go. Twitch. Calligraphy, by chat, by Twitch stream. We moved Twitch stream till tomorrow. We catching up in Berlin, or that's something else. I'll see you guys here. May or may not edit something. I am not editing this down. I may edit down the salah part. I think that's good enough for everyone. And I'll see you guys next time. Don't forget to hug your loved ones, because you never know. And I'll see you when I see you. Good night, good night, good night.